What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy ThaGrandShowgan once again. I'm back. Um yeah, man, back from One Piece. Took a nice little break. Well needed, well rested. Fuck around, got lazy. I ain't put out shit. But what's going on, everybody? It's your boy ThaGrandShowgan back again. We are here for One Piece chapter 1083. Yeah, let me pull up the chapter. Actually, let me put the if you guys are looking for the chapter, it is in the Discord. I'm gonna try and pin it to the chat too, so just so y'all can read along with the boy. If I can find my video. Fuck my video at? There we go. I was about to say. All right. All right. It's in the chat. And hop in Discord just in case. Take the final voice to the next level. Soundboard, airhorns, and comment. Alright. Alright. Chapter 1083. The truth about that day. Hey. Cover page, my boy, Doflamingo. Cover page request by Mikuro. Doflamingo tending to a fallen chicken and making a nest with his coat. He's got the band-aid in his hand. Chicken's got a bump on his head. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. All right, let's get into this, man. Let's get into the truth about that day. So we are going to pick up where we left off. It looks like where Sabo tells Dragon what happened. Let's go. Kawabaka Kingdom. What did Sabo see? We accomplished everything we set out to do. All three objectives were taken care of. We officially declared war by destroying the celestial dragon symbol. We rescued Kuma-san and freed as many slaves as possible. Ooh. Finally, we managed to find and destroy the Holy Land's food reserves. What? Oh, shit. So what was the fallout? It was nothing to sneeze at, but we got the world's attention, and the Navy ended up sending in the big guns. Meanwhile, we triggered uprisings in 12 nations, where we held strong influence, 8 of which were successful. Well, you say 8 were successful, but one of them vanished. The kingdom of Lulusia. The headlines censored everything, but the 7 others have all declared their intent to no longer pay the celestial dragons tribute. Yes. Or comply with the exporting of their resources. On top of that, the Revolutionary Army is attacking government supply carriers all over the world to stop resources from reaching Mary Joyce. They say the Holy Land's high up location makes it an impenetrable fortress. Okay, so they're just talking boss talk right now, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see how they like living under siege. They'll finally get a taste of what it is to live in poverty and go hungry. Yeah! That's what I call a result. Indeed, we may not be able to cut out all their supplies, but we're squeezing them slowly but surely. They must be struggling by now. As expected, though, they're not a foe who will just take all this lying down. Our real battle will start when they mobilize. When they mobilize God's Knights? Oh. Yeah, I knew they had some real niggas up in their ranks, man. You realize you will be their #1 target, right, Sabo? Or should I start calling you Flame Emperor Boy? I'm not too hot on that name. It doesn't matter what the truth behind King Cobra's assassination is. The news reports have made you a hero already. In the eyes of the revolutionaries everywhere, authority figures within the world government are headed for being subhuman monsters. While there are certainly many malignant, power-hungry deposits who deserve that reputation, there are also a number of intelligent and fair rulers too. And Alabasta King Cobra was in a class of his own. Everyone considered him to be an outstanding sovereign. Unfortunately, misinformation spreads faster than nuances like that. This might be cold to say, but while I feel bad for what happened to King Cobra, I think I can live with the way this all played out if it helps fuel the flames of rebellion. My, you really are unshakable. Then spit it out already. What really happened? Is there any truth behind this scoop? We all shed tears over this. Desperately trying to find an explanation. because we all wanted to believe in you. Over a month ago, at the home of the gods in the holy land of Mary Joas, not long after the revelry began, they're attacking the home of the gods. Get out here and help us, you lousy aristocrats. They blew up the storehouse. The intruders are with the Revolutionary Army. We're under attack. It's the four captains. This is outrageous. First they attacked our beloved symbol, and now they plebes have taken away our exquisite food. Does the jealous of these vermin know no bounds? I don't even want to keep their heads. Just dispose of them at once. After that, summon all those dreadful bodyguards and have them executed. Those miserable wretches allowed this to happen on their watch. Yo, these motherfuckers, man. You deprived snail. I told you to hurry. Ugh. Damn. He's riding one of his slaves, and I guess he's not going fast enough. What would you do if something were to happen to me? I've had enough. I'll walk myself. Consider yourself fired, you useless piece of trash. And he's about to shoot this nigga. Oh. The crow guy came. Karasu, I think is his name. He came, swooped in, snatched the gun. My gun! Who do you think you are? Crowing suit. That's hard. But yeah, man, these celestial dragon motherfuckers, man. They're just so vile, just unredeemably, like, evil. Escape to the east of the city. Okay. It's the Revolutionary Army. Get St. Pummeling to safety. Let's riddle this scum with bullets. Blast them till there's nothing left. Huh? There's really nothing left. Don't tell me he's... What? So yeah, he looks like he's intangible. Oh, belly suit. Northern captain of the Revolutionary Army, Karasu, ate the soot fruit. Yes. So he does seem to be a Logia. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense, at least. Laser shooter. Hurry up. Gather at the east side of the city. We're gonna get you out here, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can thank us when you're free. Southern captain of the Revolutionary Army, Lindbergh. This is the science guy. They're really going at it over there. They're headed this way. Hurry up and release everyone. Leave it to me. Crow. Oh, my nigga Fujitora. Renken. So the Fujitora looks like he dodged it though. He's shooting a bunch of soot. So the crows are made out of soot, it looks like. And he's shooting a bunch of them at Fujitora. Fujitora looks like he's dodged them. And he slashes some of them too. Well, he slashes most of them. Oh my, this boy sure likes to play rough. Oh, Morley. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Pause, Morley. You're the ones destroying the city. Western captain of the Revolutionary Army, Morley. Just cough up where your leader went off to. You shouldn't sniff around and stalk people, you dirty little perv. All right. I mean, Morley. I don't know how hard they're going, but Morley clearly seems to be holding his own against Green Bull. Yeah, I don't know how hard they're going. Well, that's pretty dope. You're as bad as him. Watch where you're swinging. Ryokoku, you bastard. I'll see to it that you hang if any of us get hurt. Damn, it's impossible to fight here. Get out of the way already. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so clearly he's not going like all out. Whereas Morley can kind of fight freely. Fujitora, what do you think you're doing? I'm calling in a meteor strike. Don't be an idiot. That's a terrible idea. There are two admirals here. If we were anywhere but the home of the gods, yeah, that'd be more than enough power to turn any battlefield upside down. Yo, is this CP9? Even if you ignore the handicap, the revolutionary captains are doing well to stand their ground. Just goes to show there are no pushovers. Yo, cha-pa-pa-pa-pa. They're just chilling there. What? Well, I guess they're CP0 now, right? Technically. Sabo, don't you have the keys to these collars yet? I just found out where they keep them. It won't be long. Lindbergh, what's up? Kuma-san's in Pangea Castle too. What? I just spotted him with that dumb father and son saint duo, Rosward and Charlos. These motherfuckers. They must still be looking to get revenge for that thing we heard about at the public courtyard. What the hell? I'll make her my pet. This nigga here, man. He hasn't given up on getting Shirahoshi. I won't forgive them for using Kuma-san like this. Yeah, we won't let them get away with it. Morley, make sure everything's ready. Okie dokie. You got Bonnie here. Father. Alright. Can't you buzz off? I'd rather have Vice Admiral Garp's help. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Like you protected Shirahoshi? Oh wait, you didn't. Vivi talking shit. Not to the boy. Not to Rob Gucci. And that's Creep's definitely going to target her again. I'm afraid only King Cobra has been permitted an audience with the 5 elders. But Chaka Pill, this won't take long, and it would be tedious for you to wait outside. I'd be a much better use of your time to look out for Vivi. She's always been a mischievous one. You can't let her out of your sight for a second. What? It's over already? 1083 end. Damn, that's the end. I'm sick. Shouts out to Jay Wolf in the chat. Dog, this chapter is wild. They're really out here boxing with the admirals. Or they have to free slaves as well. Yeah, true. True. They had to multitask, free slaves, and fight off admirals. The admirals are holding it back. Dang. That chapter felt like it went quick, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was ready to keep going. So we're actually getting like a flashback. We're not just gonna get Sabo saying it. All right. I'm with that. Definitely with that. That's dope. That is dope, man. So you listen to me now. You are definitely gonna have niggas shit on Green Bull or what happened this chapter. You definitely gonna have niggas shit on Green Bull for what happened this chapter. Just man. Even though like I don't you got one of his arms cut off. I don't think this is like bad. I don't think this is a bad showing. Because like I said, they clearly weren't like fighting at that full potential. But you are definitely gonna have niggas. Twitter's gonna go crazy, shitting on Green Bull. The agenda is gonna be crazy, especially after the shit he pulled against Shanks, or the shit he didn't pull against Shanks. Yeah. This just make captains look stronger to me. Yeah, the captains don't look like when they were first introduced. I know. I remember. Like Gaiman didn't fuck with the captains at all. Like he thought they were like trash looking. This makes them competent to me. Like competent fighters. Like I don't think they're insanely strong, but I don't think they're like weak, like fighter at all by any stretch of the imagination. So, but the agendas are going to go crazy. The agendas are going to go crazy. Trust me. Green Bull's gonna get shit on off top. I know. I already know it. I already know it because it's morally. Like if it was Karasu doing some cold shit like that, because you know Karasu looks cooler than everybody else. Hey, shouts out to my boy Light Ruler in the chat. A few good men. Sabo and a few good men. Hey, definitely, man. Oh man, Sabo lead out the cavalry. Oh man, this is a nice little break from what's going on in Egghead, out because we've all been interested at actually what happened, and everybody's been making up their agendas about what actually happened about Sabo. You know what I'm saying? 2v1 in Fujitora and Green Bull. That didn't happen, but well, as of yet, that didn't happen. I'm just as bad. It's me. I'm people. But no, definitely. This is a really good like slide in before we go back to Egghead. I'm really interested to see what happened. But yeah, Sabo and the boys wreaked havoc on Mary Joyce. And I wonder if this was, I don't think this was in the paper. Honestly. This whole attack on Mary Joyce. So, from what Sabo said, we know they freed most of the slaves. We know they get out. We know they destroyed the symbol. They've already done that. And they freed Kuma. So I don't think any of this was reported in the paper. So that's dope. That's dope. We actually getting context. How did they kill Cobra when Pale and Chakra was there though? No, because at the end he tells them to leave and go with Vivi. And don't we see aren't they still with Vivi when he's with Morgan's? When she's with Morgan's? Because they're leaving too. They're leaving too. So so yeah, they won't be there.
This nigga streaming early as hell.
What's good, Punch?
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. I just got done reading the chapter.
What's up?
What's good, Grant?
What up?
What's good? The chapter's fire.
Nah, it was a dope chapter. Really dope chapter.
It was really dope. It was really dope to see Sabo name the Flame Emperor. That was dope.
Name the Flame. That was dope.
No, yeah, I liked it.
Oh,
even though he says he doesn't like the name, he doesn't like the name, but it does fit him now. Like,
no, it definitely does.
Yeah. Do you think he just doesn't like the Emperor title? Do you think he wants to be like a nomad type dude since he just doesn't?
Like he don't want the light all on him, shining on him.
Yeah. Like even if he could be a king rather than an emperor type title, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of different. It's like it's like Kuma, even though he was very popular. It's like one of those like low key underground type kings.
So you probably want to be in the background more so.
Yeah, like a Mihawk type dude. Like has his respect, but doesn't really get into it with people like that.
I can see that. I can see him not wanting to be a symbol, but he's there now. He's there now.
Yeah, he has the blood too. He has the blood too. Like he's literally like he keeps going back in this circle. I think when you go back to so many like the same circle so many times, it's like that's your spot. You get what I'm saying?
On the same line of thinking, it's kind of funny that Ace was just Fire Fist, and now fucking Sabo is Fire King.
Oh yeah, the flame emperor.
That shit is wild to me.
I think that's still. Would you agree that's
The
still
progression?
the same circle?
Huh?
Nah,
Would you agree?
I would think what's the name? Being the flame emperor would be a higher title if I had to rank it.
No.
Right.
What I'm saying is right.
Absolutely.
What I'm saying is right. They're both family at the end of the day. So even if it was still alive and was titled Flame Fist, it still kind of correlates to Sabo and his destiny. Like that's still something that has to like, hey, your bro's the Flame Fist. You know what I'm saying?
Like it could be like related in the term.
Yeah. Like it still has something to do around Sabo. The flame stuff have something to do around Sabo.
Oh.
And plus dragon flames. It's a lot of like.
J Wolf says, well, that was dumb of him to send them off, but he probably knew he would die. I mean, if they didn't call for his bodyguards to come in their presence, I don't see how they would let them two in a meeting. Like even if he wanted to keep them there.
Keep who?
Pale and
okay.
Oh boy.
I mean the whole the breaking in strategy was kind of dope, and it was I like the key words that Oda was trying to use, like holding back. They were trying to talk about the area. They're not trying to be too destructive, and they noted that it's two admirals. Like if this was two admirals, this place wouldn't exist. So you could kind of scale off that a little bit. Like this place does not exist in two admirals who do this or use their full power. And Sabo's crew is pretty dope too. Didn't they say they had a handicap? I believe.
They was talking about the admirals. I know the admirals had a handicap. That's what they was talking about. But it does make the what are they, captains? It does make them not look as weak as people thought they were when they were first introduced.
I think this complements both admirals and commanders. I think they're just trying to say like, okay, a commander is not getting walked through by an admiral, in certain the proper situation, because it's strategy now. You know what I'm saying? It's wartime. It's not.
Look.
It's not like.
Look. Green Bull is gonna get slandered. I can see it. I can see it already, man. I know it.
Do you agree with me, Punch? Is that ridiculous? Green Bull he's an admiral at the end of the day, so it's like no.
Green Bull is gonna catch slander, man.
Green Bull is terrible. I am not a Green Bull fan. Matter of fact, they'll tell you. I don't even be calling him Green Bull.
I mean, the perfect fit would be more Kizaru, and I would say somebody like, I would say even Fujitora. But if you mix in obviously Green Bull is there. I think it's just a bad situation. You brought the two most destructive, fast-growing destructive Devil Fruit users out the whole Admiral group in a place that you can't do that in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what was the world government kind of thinking right now?
I mean, but think about it like this too. Look at what Momonosuke did to Green Bull. If Momonosuke non-fire breathing ass can do that shit, what you think Sabo was doing to that nigga?
See, now I want to go on Twitter and just check the
you
temperature.
know what I think?
Now I want to check the temperature because I know he gonna get slandered, bro. I know it. I just know it. One
Brandon, is this?
One Piece
Oh my bad,
1083.
you were reading something?
No, go ahead,
Yeah, yeah.
go ahead. And I'm on
I
20.
think certain people kind of get it mixed up with the whole uh the fire aspect and the grass aspect. No, it's not a good matchup if you're on the same level. Let's not be ridiculous over here. But I think once you get past somebody's devil fruit, that person is still standing in the way. Like I could dodge Zoro's sword attacks, all three of them, but you still have to deal with Zoro himself. Like so, Green Bull in this case, it's like you burn his plants and stuff like that. He still has swords, so he's still a capable fighter, and he still has the strength of an admiral. I think when you're an admiral, you reach a certain strength tier. You know what I'm saying? But who do you guys say is more of like a strength bully gauge in One Piece? Because Aokiji was getting shown thrown through holes by Garp, and what exactly is a powerhouse? Like, okay, this character when he comes up physically, you're gonna get like slapped like X-Drake did in
I mean, if you're talking about like Marines, then people like Garp or saying Goku, Akainu.
Yeah.
Yeah, to that point.
But I remind you, no.
Yeah.
What,
Like Sabo's doing Sabo. I don't know where Sabo is. He's definitely Yonko level pretty soon, but I don't know how he grows. Like, does he grow like his brother?
yeah, no, it's definitely easy to scale Sabo up. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the Gods Knights? What y'all think about that?
The gods and knights. I gotta go back and relook at that. I definitely.
People are trying their damnedest to make Shanks one of the Holy Knights.
The nigga with the sword, with the sword.
You
see the sword?
You
see the silhouette?
Hey, Grant, you know who that is? You know who that is with the sword? Hey, Beyblades, the spinning tops. You know who that is?
Man, who?
Yeah. Hey, Buggy's right hand.
Nah, stop it. Stop it.
Hey, they not ready for the cross guild, bro. They're not ready for the cross guild.
Bro, I'm telling you, these niggas is really trying their best to make that silhouette be Shanks.
I believe
But it don't make sense.
It's Shanks and his crew.
The Gods Knights with Shanks and his crew. That'd be crazy.
Shanks and his crew.
That'd be crazy, bro.
It don't make sense, bro.
Dude, that's why he's able to pull up at Mary's Zone.
That's what I was about to say. That would kind of lead credence to him having a seat with the Celestial Dragons.
But if he was a Holy Knight, then he wouldn't have had to sneak up. He would already been there.
But yo, Punch, I get what you're saying, and I hear your point. You know what I'm saying? It sounds logical, like, you know what I'm saying, like the most logical point ever. But power scaling wise, it doesn't make sense if they aren't the Holy Knights, because he would have got jumped. Shanks and his crew would have got jumped. I'm sorry, it would have got jumped badly at Marineford.
But that's the thing about it. Even the guards were still, on guard. Like he had to sneak in. If he was a Holy Knight, he might have had to sneak in.
I think Holy Knights are for people who could hold the title without parading it around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to keep it kind of discreet, like CP0.
We're gonna reference this conversation when it comes out that it ain't him.
I don't.
His Shanks and his crew, man. Shanks the only one that stands like that.
That'll be too.
He got the sword like that.
That'll be super OD if that was Shanks, bro.
Shanks is definitely in there. It's either Shanks and some other people or Shanks and his crew. That's what I'm going with. But Shanks is definitely in there.
Especially because he makes it seem like they're like their own faction for the Celestial Dragons.
They only put important people in the front row with a sword, bro. Like, come on, let's be honest. When they're doing silhouettes, we know who the guy with the sword is, man. We know. It's right here, man.
Snow too. He don't want to admit it.
I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Huh?
What I'm supposed to be doing.
I said, you know it too. You just don't want to admit that it's Shanks.
It ain't Shanks.
It's
I
alright,
don't.
man. I'll be wrong sometimes too, John.
Nah. You think it's that nigga for real, man?
Yeah.
Bro.
It is wild to me how many people really think that that's Shanks. Like people want Shanks to be evil so bad.
Because he is.
Shanks is not evil or good. He's a pirate.
J Wolf said another higher level of cipher pole. That's what J Wolf said.
Yeah, that's what they was mentioning. I guess before. So.
Yeah.
Hey, Grand. What do you think about if it's not Shanks who's in that silhouette and it's somebody else? That's too many powerhouses at the end of the day. And I believe if they had a powerhouse like that, I'm just going off, you know, their like rank. I'm putting them around somewhere, but like Yamato, he can't be no lower than Yamato. I mean, they would get these warlords out of here. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be sending one Admiral plus a couple of guys. You know what I'm saying? If they had this much firepower, it would have been done. It would have been over with. I know
stuff like that actually makes sense because they don't want to get fucked with, so they would keep them.
They would keep very capable fighters just for them.
The Shanks is like, what you doing here? Red hair? Like you supposed to be out there in the mud, you know what I'm saying? Getting it out the mud for us, dog. You supposed to be mixing it up out there. That's what I'm telling you.
And then the other thing that's going out too that I've been seeing that I hate too is people saying that Shanks got a twin. Like, man,
Shanks got a twin.
Yeah, people saying that Shanks got a twin or an older brother or some bullshit. I'm like, yo.
Hey,
why not a clone? Because that would make the most sense. But why are they saying a twin?
I have no idea, but that's what Twitter going on, right? That's what Twitter been going on since the spoilers been out.
We see all these clones of everything. They would think clone first. That's crazy.
What if the God Knights are clones of real strong niggas?
Did you
That'd be fire.
Yo,
that would be wild as fuck.
You said what?
You ever saw Mark Twain Adventures?
I mean, I read Mark Twain books.
Well, anyway, it was a claymation, and Mark Twain got like cloned or something like that, and it was like this evil half of him. I think Shanks may have an other half or something like that, but I highly doubt this. This theory that's just they reaching. I believe they will Chamberlain reaching.
How y'all reaching that silhouette of Shanks?
It look like him, bro.
I was about to say this silhouette is Shanks-esque.
I mean, it's either Shanks or Buggy's right hand man. This all I'm saying. Like, I can't. Grant, I can't.
You caught that nigga Buggy's right hand, man. Hey, you gotta relax.
It's funny because Hunter tried to make the argument that it was Roger's silhouette.
Stop.
Hunter just be talking, bro.
That's funny.
Wait, Roger.
I mean, if it was a clone, I'm
gonna screenshot you what he sent, and it ain't too far fetched. I mean, I don't agree with it, but it ain't too far fetched.
So, damn, this nigga punch. You would believe is Roger's silhouette over the Shanks one?
No, I don't. That's what I just said. I just said I don't believe it. I don't agree with it. But I see where he's making the connections. I don't agree with it. It's either one of the mix.
Okay.
So my man's got the soot devil fruit. It's not a crow this whole time.
It's not a crow this whole time.
He's out here making soot. Oh man, that's crazy.
That's hard.
Oh, it said that's Roger. Hold
Yes.
on, wait now.
Hey, wait.
I see where you got it from. I don't agree with it, but I see where you got it from.
But he's not.
Who it look like
He's
too?
slender. He's slender though.
It looked like Aokiji.
Yeah, I was saying Aokiji.
Now that does look like Aokiji for real. I can definitely see Aokiji.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I was seeing Aokiji too. I was like, Aokiji got to be up in there.
Who the skinny
Because
cuz in the back?
a lot of the power has to do with where Aokiji goes. Because I'm not gonna cap, bro. If Aokiji was still a Marine, yo, everybody's getting worked. It's too many. It's too much power, bro. I ain't gonna cap. And Aokiji just plays me as somebody who just does stuff sporadically. Because sometimes he may be feeling I don't know what him and Gort be sipping on, but he's like a blood and a crip. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I can't see Aokiji being a holy knight though. I can't see him following the celestial dragon. That nigga don't like Akainu.
He don't. Yeah, exactly.
Akainu don't like the celestial dragons though.
He don't.
But he's on the black. He's on
He
the
don't.
Blackbeard pirate side.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
Yeah, but Akainu it don't like him. But if the celestial dragon tell Akainu to jump, that nigga gonna jump.
He like his job. What you mean?
Akainu might jump, but he ain't asking how high. I'll give you that one.
Jay Will says Shank's brother named Stab.
That's funny.
That's funny. Stop. No, it's really that nigga Gildart.
Is that the nigga from Fairy Tail?
Yeah.
That that motherfucker looks just like Shanks.
Bro, Gildart looks just like Shanks.
Yo, if I was older, he would have had to see me, man. Like, yo, you just gonna take my character, man.
Really white Fairy Tail. But that nigga,
I like Fairy Tail.
but that nigga Gildart, he just like Shanks too. All the nigga do is drink. He come and goes as he pleases. Like he barely in the fucking story, and every time he in the story, he blitzing somebody. Like,
oh yeah, Shanks. Yeah, okay. That's crazy.
That nigga is Shanks.
That's crazy.
Something snuck kid. My man blinked and he was right there. Like, come on, bro. Wow.
He said, this man said he slept a kid. That's funny.
Not my man.
Kid hockey just ain't like that, bro.
What? He don't know how to use it.
That's what I'm saying. His hockey just ain't like that, bro.
I mean, true, but it's because he don't know. Like, that's what I keep saying. Like, everybody in this mug that's in the new world, dang near they got Conquerors hockey that went through some form of training, or they had other people over them that had Conquerors hockey. You know what I'm saying?
I even go as far as this. If Shanks had did that same thing to Sanji would have dodged.
No,
that's because Sanji can see into the future better than
crazy.
Katakuri can.
Hey, that's crazy. Y'all have to relax, man.
What you mean? We've seen it.
no.
Shanks would speed blitz Sanji.
Yeah,
No,
he
you
would
wouldn't,
kill.
bro.
Bro.
Not at all.
Bro. Hey,
Hey,
nah. Hey, listen.
We seen how fast Sanji was with Katakuri, and that was before Ifrit Jambe.
He fast. Shanks is faster than Katakuri.
No, he is. But I'm saying that was before he got Ifrit Jambe with the fucking blue lightning.
Look, man, I appreciate that fight. Like the last person, but come on, man. Come on, man.
You didn't put no fire emoji on the video that was in the chat. You didn't put no love on there. You don't appreciate it. They said it twice, and Grant ignored it both times.
I was there when it first happened. You know what I'm saying? Before the anime. I was the one that said he could fight with Katakuri. That was me.
Fight with him?
Yeah.
Sanji?
Yeah.
No, Sanji. Listen. No. Right now, yes. Right now, could he fight with him? Right now, yes. But back with that spear, I was saying.
He said he'd be back then.
Katakuri with his spear is killing Sanji. He's gonna die. if they were put in a room and they said unlimited time,
And they said unlimited time.
yeah,
Sanji was doing damage to the most durable cat on whole cake.
Like I think back then Sanji would have been able to compete, but I think with fucking
he would die. He would die.
But with Katakuri's actual like armament hockey, I don't think Sanji back then was penetrating Katakuri's armament hockey because you can't tell me that Sanji was stronger than Luffy then, and Luffy was doing it.
He wasn't strong. See, the thing is this, right? It's speed, right? Luffy couldn't hit Katakuri. Sanji could dodge Katakuri. You know what I'm saying? So Sanji would be able to perceive Katakuri's hits before Katakuri could do it, and he gonna be like, "Dang, why can't I hit?" Cuz
that is so wild. Hey,
because of that frustration, he would lose the hockey faster, and he wouldn't be able to get the fight. If you think about it.
Hey, this
fight's gonna be a lot shorter.
This guy here, yo.
I'm just saying.
Yo, I love this nigga 9, man.
Sanji would be dead, bro. I'm sorry. He's not. No.
Why would he be dead?
He's not.
Why would he be
with
dead?
the spear? No, he's not doing that. He hits him a good. I would say a good clean 2 times. He's done. Because he has that. Right now, no. I'm talking about back in Hope.
I'm saying back then that don't even make sense. Y'all be making it seem like he just like this pre-time skip character going up against New World Cup. Like, that don't even make sense.
They don't respect his feats, man.
They don't.
No, he's not. So you mean to tell me if they're putting in a room, it's at a limited time, Sanji's gonna somehow walk out the victor?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Yo, this is amazing, bro. Oda's the fucking goat. Oda's the fucking man, bro. He got niggas saying Sanji over Cat whole cake.
Whole time Katakuri's not top 20, so Sanji bet over Katakuri anyway. I don't know what his energy is.
What?
Grand
No,
no.
wait. Luffy, did you see my nigga Luffy? My nigga Luffy could be. Yo, he saw that hockey. He said, what the fuck is this?
Look, Katakuri was utilizing Rio and armament hockey at the same time with his Conqueror's hockey. He was doing Conqueror's hockey coating before everybody else. We seen it. We synced it. Okay, that's why his hand.
I don't know if we seen that.
Hey, look, the panel.
We're not going down that road, bro. We're not going down that road.
I don't know. I don't know if we saw exactly what 9 saw, but I'm gonna just let you cook. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm just gonna let you go. You know what I'm saying?
To go to Punch Point, right? I argued him back and forth. Valley, him and myself, right? It's a step in armament hockey, right? It's another step going forward. So that's the Rio, right? So that's your point. I concede to that. That's your position. Okay. We know Rio attacks the person. So Luffy shaking his hand because of the fact Katakuri was hitting his body because the hockey was channeling through. It was flowing through to the body. But we also know what Katakuri was using Conqueror's hockey in his attacks. Why? Because we see the black lightning coming off. That's what I'm saying. So why can't it be both? Why can't it be both? No, it don't. It don't depend on that. The block mochi and all that other stuff, that's just an attack that he used. But he hardening his armament, and with doing that, he applied Rio, and he already using Conqueror's hockey in his attacks. That is Conqueror hockey code. We don't see the spacing involved because he just ain't perfected it like that yet, the way Luffy, Kaido, and Big Mom did. That's all. But we saw it at the end when they both seen that they didn't hit each other, right? And what we see in Wano, they ain't hit each. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm getting at. But y'all niggas saying I don't know what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this though, right? If Grant,
y'all believe in it now.
Yo, Grant.
I feel though. I'm just not
talking to everybody.
I'm just not gonna argue with you because we're gonna go all day. And I'm not doing it.
Is something happened? Something happened?
I'm not doing it.
Who's arguing with who though? Who's arguing?
This has been a debate with me and Nap since like the beginning of Wano.
Okay, yo, Grant, let me ask you this though, right? If you get into a fight with somebody, right, and that person just has you sitting there, laying there, and he goes to eat a snack, and you get up and you beat that person, does that make you a better fighter than that nigga, or did that nigga take a break on your ass and he could have finished you? You know what I'm saying? Anytime he wanted to. Luffy was in he was in a stagnant position. He couldn't do anything. He could have did any attack. He low diff Luffy basically. So you mean to tell me Sanji, from a nigga who just low diff your captain, Sanji is no? I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something. You're coming from the position that Sanji has weaker observation hockey than Luffy. I'm not at that position. I'm at the position where I saw this man dodge a jelly bean that this cat threw into the future. That's what I'm looking at it as. He saw the future, he threw the jelly bean, and Sanji dodged. That means that he was able to see the future and move out the way. And when he was able to move out the way of this dude's future, Katakuri was shook. That shook on his face was like, oh, okay, he's a real one.
His face.
That's like the Flash shooting pebbles at you, and you say, oh, I can react to the Flash now because he shot pebbles at me. No, you didn't react to the Flash. It's a jelly bean, bro. It's a jelly. You don't
future, bro.
Sanji's speed wise is fucking top tier. The only thing that I disagree with Nap is because we know Luffy's stamina. That nigga Luffy was taking breaks, eating all kind of shit, and that nigga Katakuri was still with him. I don't think Sanji got near the stamina that Luffy got.
Yeah,
why don't he? Why wouldn't Sanji have as much stamina as Luffy when we see this man in the kitchen cooking all day in prime heat? He's standing the whole time.
He's standing the whole time.
You gotta be up 24/7 to watch the friends because Luffy won't late night snacks.
Hey, yo.
He can compete with him.
This nigga don't got Luffy stamina, bro. None of them niggas got Luffy stamina.
Yo.
Look, I'm gonna say Chopper don't, Zoro definitely don't. Chopper don't.
That's
Frankie
crazy.
don't.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Combined
Because Zoro look at the fights. Look at the timing of all the fights. Zoro gets done with his opponents faster than what Sanji would. Sanji beats them faster, yes, but the time frame of what it hold on, wait, that don't make sense. Zoro my bad. Okay, so if you look at it like this, Sanji starts his fight first.
Man.
I gotta figure it out.
Right.
I caught myself. I'm like, damn, hold on. Sanji starts his fights first, right? You know what I'm saying? And then he finishes before Zoro. Zoro fights his fights a little bit after Sanji, and he finishes a little bit after Sanji. So as far as timing wise, one would say Sanji fights last a little longer than Zoro's does.
Nah. I'm not rocking with that, bro.
Okay, all right, I can understand. That makes sense. I got about 2 yards on that play. That's okay.
I mean, but him holding back that combined Yonko attack, that's stamina draining in itself, bro. Like, you're gonna be depleted.
It was
like he shouldn't have been able to even stop it, bro.
No, the real stamina feat that Zoro got is that nothing happens shit. That's like
yeah, exactly.
There ain't no stamina feat that's beating that right now.
Is that really a stamina feat though?
The nigga was fighting all goddamn night, bro. And we're the only one fighting that nigga Kuma. And
let's look at Thriller Bark. Let's look at Thriller Bark. He was the least damaged out of everybody. Okay. And then going into that, he was fighting against Kuma, and he was doing some things. He got hit a couple times. Right? At the same time, Kuma did the pain thing and everything else. He felt it, and he did his thing. But if we think about it, he was only able to do that because he wasn't hit as much as everybody else. All I'm saying.
Nigga, he was fighting all night, bro.
Everybody was fighting all night. Everybody was.
Yeah.
Luffy was.
Right.
And then even after
And then
fighting
at
all
the
night,
end of that-
niggas still fought Cobra.
I would say
Okay,
yeah,
so Zoro stood around while Luffy fought Moria. He didn't do nothing else. He stood there getting dissolved by the sun.
Wait, so is King touching Sanji? See, I'm trying to go somewhere with this about the stamina situation. Because if somebody like who has that power, Katakuri King, if those top tiers hit you, your stamina's gonna go. Like if a nigga who knows how to fight is a heavyweight, he smacks the shit out of me, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to fucking move.
You're still under the impression that they could hit Sanji. He's faster than them.
That nigga was on the yo. Can you saw that?
This nigga black is going off in the chat, bro. That shit funny as hell because he can't get in because this shit ain't working.
They don't like it.
Sanji's fucking Muhammad Ali of the verse. He just walking around dodging first commanders and shit. And he cooking, becoming the best chef in the. Oh my god, Sanji
Lead out and come back in, nigga.
That's
Nah,
funny.
it was because my AirPods were connected. But you know, I was just destroying
Hilarious.
everybody's goddamn points because a 5-second hold off a combination attack is supposedly you know stamina draining.
You could get your stamina drained that way. That's possible.
How you gonna drain the stamina on a nigga you can't hit? I don't understand.
Nigga,
We've seen Sanji get hit
nigga,
before, bro. Not
nigga. but that's the thing about it though. That nigga can't use E3 memory all day.
Look, let me tell y'all something. The only reason why Doflamingo hit Cuz is because he had to trap him in the string. If he didn't do that, Doflamingo
But
would
how
have
did he
been
catch him though? He's still caught him.
That's crazy.
So
He still caught him.
so awaken Katakuri can't do that shit. They can't surround this nigga in mochi.
No, Sanji too fast.
He said, "No, it sounds too fast."
Katakuri can literally make his battlefield what he wants.
I mean, you know, we not considering Ray Sanji.
Talk to him.
Raishu Sanji ain't the thing no more. He destroyed that shit.
You know, it's built in his DNA.
Right. Exactly. But hey, man.
Even if it's built in his DNA, it's built in his brother's DNA too. We saw one of them niggas would have to take the suit.
But they not Sanji though. They don't got
Shouts out to Cavelli in the chat.
No, I did.
Right.
I said, what's the name? I said this Sanji right now could compete with them. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that.
He can compete with him, but he ain't beating him.
He ain't even competing. He's beating. Yes, he's beating them. He was competing with them in Whole Cake. He's beating these cats now.
King and Katakuri, fuck no. I'm
That's
sorry, I just can't do
crazy.
it. I can't do it. King and Katakuri, no.
Sanji is packing that Mochi cat up, and he's getting rid of that pterodactyl too. So that's the prehistoric days. What are we talking about?
He saw him flung through a building.
Beginning of Wano, at the beginning of the raid, Sanji and King going at it. And there was no definitive King was whooping this nigga's ass.
Nigga, get out the bathroom.
Nah, I got my AirPods in.
I'm like, who is this new nigga?
Nobody was saying, nobody was advocating, yo, Sanji, go handle that nigga King. We all knew who was gonna handle it. We all knew
It was not
That's not the case.
knew. It is not no we all knew. Because there was a lot of people, once they started fighting, oh, what's this? I guess we get Sanji versus King. Because they're both having an area battle.
Because when it was Zoro killing Kaido, right? It was ZKK. If Sanji fighting King, then it's Zoro fighting Kaido.
It was ZKK. It was Zoro killing King, bro.
You know what's wild with that? It took Zoro that entire fight just to realize, hey, yo, I can hit him when the flame go off his back. Like, he's so dumb, bro. And y'all telling me.
Sanji didn't figure that out. Sanji fought the nigga too.
He's also getting hit by Zoro at the end of the day, and nobody's supposed to get hit by Zoro. You're gonna die. If anybody gets hit by Zoro, you're
That's
really gonna
not
die.
true.
Besides,
Kaido got hit by Zoro I don't know how many times.
you didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish, bro. Bro, I was trying to finish. I was saying people like Big Mouth. Niggas just started talking. I didn't even get to finish.
All right.
Damn. Why y'all?
I mean,
I was gonna mention those people that you guys framed me for not mentioning, but I didn't get a chance to because y'all niggas overtalked. It's like that made no sense.
Yo, hold on. Cavelli is going off in the chat. All right, hold on. What y'all think about this? Cavelli says, I honestly believe that Shanks that met the Gorosei and the Shanks that is with his crew are either two different people or have two different personalities. Like a Rainer.
That's not fucking Shanks, bro.
Like a Rainer. No. He's saying the one that met the Gorosei and the one that is with his crew. Like,
no, but he just straight up labeled. He just straight up labeled the silhouette another Shank. It ain't Shank period, nigga.
Well, also at the same time, I believe in 6 more chapters we're gonna get a Dragon and Shank standoff at least, if not a fight. I don't know if we'll get that, but I could say, from what we know about Dragon, his personality is that he's not scared of admirals, marines, or warlords.
He's smart. He's a smart nigga. What you mean?
Just off the fact Dragon is destroying the inside of the world government to the point that the Gorosei are not confident to send marines or admirals after him, so he's gonna face the 5 elders knights. And the twist is going to be that Shanks either has an agenda the whole time to destroy the world of One Piece, but guide in the wrong direction the whole time.
Well, back to the Shanks personality type jump. Like, that scar that Shanks has above his eye, does that hurt permanently, he said? Does that hurt permanently?
It hurts when he thinks about Blackbeard.
When he thinks about, yeah.
Damn, yo, Blackbeard clapped my nigga up like that.
The same way Whitebeard scars ache when he sees Shanks because he's thinking about Rock.
Okay. Because I was like, my boy Shanks drinks a lot, and I guess the personality change could be there. Like, he has that scar. I guess sometimes he needs to shut some personality off to not feel some shit or something like that, whatever. Because I just
You're not going on this road.
What you say?
Shouts out to Murdu in the chat. What's going on?
That is not Shanks at all.
Yeah, I think it's like another figure, like it's relative or something. Like, because it also in the silhouette, there's also a silhouette that looks like Dragon.
I'm saying Cabbage. I'm putting my money on Cabbage. I don't care.
I've seen that one too. A lot of people saying that look like Dragon.
Hey, stamp me on that, Grand. I'm putting my money on Cabbage. Dead up, bro. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing.
I don't think it's Shanks though. If I had to bet, I think it's just some new characters that we haven't mentioned yet. That might be nasty.
Yeah, I agree. No, fair and honestly, I agree with Graham with that one. Some new people probably.
Well, the Gorosei was able to clone themselves, and that's what the 9 Holy Knights are.
What I say? You
Hey,
know
man.
what I'm saying?
Hey, too many niggas in the same place. What y'all here doing?
This guy, what up, cheese?
What y'all in here doing? Huh? What y'all content?
Just niggas being niggas, bro.
Right.
Niggas being niggas.
Yeah.
To be honest, the Holy Knights could be trash though. In all honesty, because sometimes when you get introduced as knights and shit like that, the Straw Hats might deal with these niggas, bust these niggas out the way.
You think they'll I don't know if they'll go to numbers. I don't know if they'll go the numbers route, man. Like how the numbers was supposed to be nice.
The Toby Ruffalo was supposed to be nice too, and them niggas got taken out.
Oh, Toby Ruffalo. Oh, that's.
Come on, man. We do this whole Robo mid.
Niggas was typing them niggas up, bro. Especially who?
No, the Toby Ropo is decent. They're actually more decent than a lot of people think. Together as a team, they'll fuck a lot of niggas up.
Hey, now who's that?
Who and Sasaki got hyped up like crazy, bro.
Who's Sasaki?
OT is fucking a lot of niggas up. Okay, the Seraphim's getting fucked up by OT. She might get taken down by S-Hawk though. You never know.
Nah, OT not fucking with the Seraphim. Nah.
Yes.
I would say OT got hold.
OT got hold. OT was actually alright.
Nah, Black Maria getting clapped. She's trash. That bitch is trash. Like, yo, she really just, she had to use fucking brass. She had to use brass knuckles. She had to use fucking brass knuckles. It's over. This bitch might be from NYC the way she pulled them brass knuckles. I said, God damn, she boom. I said, damn, nigga was eating them though.
That is funny.
My man's turned down his Army Man hockey so she wouldn't hurt her hand. It's crazy.
Yeah,
She turned it down. That nigga went limp.
He said it.
Nigga had Army and hockey this 500. This month. I was trying to say Rich had this fun with his Army and hockey.
That nigga went limp. He had impotence, bro.
Y'all wild.
He just showing you what happened, bro.
They say we read it like you read it, nah.
But he couldn't get his head in the game, man. It happens.
Yo, how do you guys think the agendas line up in One Piece? Like, how do all these? Let's just say we have some top tier survivors in the end. Who do you guys think those are going to be? Like Blackbeard, Shanks, or people going to die off early?
If he survives, that nigga gonna be impaled down.
That nigga dying. That nigga dying.
Who died?
Marshall D.
Teach.
Marshall DT does not. He not surviving to the end.
What?
If he does, he gonna be locked up somewhere.
Say
I'm talking about like final battle. I'm talking about like final battle. Like it's about to be like niggas about to die or go to jail. I'm talking about like right then and there. Like is Shanks alive? Is Blackbeard alive? Is Akainu?
Well, yeah, because those are the main players. So they obviously gonna be alive to fight battle.
I feel like Akainu's gonna die. Let me see. I feel like somebody's gonna clip that nigga.
Nah,
Before the final battle.
Before the final battle? Not before the final battle.
Hey, it's gonna be that nigga he killed. Yo, it's gonna be his daughter. What doesn't he have like a kid or something like that? That Marie he killed. Hey, yo, it's the Get Back gang. The kind of finna be packed up. He said, "Remember my father had Marie for it? Bow, get that nigga. Put an admiral on the shirt real quick." But seriously, I don't see who's fighting all these people. If you doing matchups like Destroy has some,
it's not gonna be like that though. It's gonna be more like a battle royale.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the Straw Hat's not fighting everybody.
These niggas is all. It's gonna be like Marine but with different factions.
No, I wouldn't.
And everybody going for the same shit.
I think them niggas gonna fight Crossfield 1v1. Straight up. We get Luffy, Buggy, Sanji Clock, Goro, Mihawk. That's gonna be hype.
Bro, Luffy Buggy would be a slaughter. Base form Luffy Buggy would be a slaughter.
Buggy is catching a dove. I'm telling you, final battle, Buggy is catching a dove. I don't care how he does it. He's catching a fucking dove. He's catching a fucking dove. Cabbage all fucking day. Let's go. Hobble on Buggy
right now. Like he might pull some shit off.
What he said? I couldn't understand.
What'd you say? What?
I said Buggy might pull it off.
Yep. It's like that Usopp shit, like.
But make it a little difficult.
What the hell? What the hell Buggy gonna pull off?
You know what I'm saying? He might awaken his fruit again.
Awaken his fruit.
Oh my god!
Chop, mayhem.
God, this nigga's Buggy's nasty. Fuck out of here! What the fuck he gonna do?
I don't know.
I ain't gonna cap. He might be able to turn to he might have reality manipulation. If he could control like molecules and shit, like forms and shit, he might be nasty.
Buggy
Yeah, that'll be OD.
and Luffy is already gifted to the gag transformation.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be hilarious.
If Buggy is Buggy turns around and be nasty like #1 type shit, I'm gonna be done with fucking One Piece. It's gonna be fucking over. If Buggy like start one-shotting niggas, I'm like the Buggy ball real. That Buggy
But
ball is fucking real.
I really want to see that Sanji versus Crocodile. That shit gonna be hype. And
Sanji finna work that nigga. He finna shoot him with a water gun and beat that nigga. No, it's what? No.
Sanji versus Crocodile, that shit would be nasty.
He don't need to use water gun. Niggas got run.
You got hockey now.
True. Yeah, no, it might be a cool.
How is
But
my
how's he
man
hurt- how's he
such
be hurt
soot
Sanji?
devil fruit user, and he able to solidify his soot?
Yeah.
You said what?
You put it like that. I ain't gonna cap. I forgot about that.
How is he a soot devil fruit user if he able to solidify his soot?
Hey man, because the form of the crows, I guess.
But Sabo was sitting on that mud. Like, was it sitting on him? Like, can he make himself fly because of the soot?
What I'm assuming is, and this is an assumption because we don't know. Because of the soot, he's able to create birds, and like they're tangible for people to fly on, for people to ride on with them. That's what I'm taking from it.
But it's soot.
The nigga crocodile is singing.
That's what I was going to say.
But you can walk on sand.
It is packed together. Yeah.
But I think Crossgill might stay together. They ain't got that many powerhouses though. Besides like the top 3. You know what I'm saying? Like top 4.
Like smoking.
No,
my bad.
Whitebeard already told you.
My bad, I counted some niggas out, but they like
Whitebeard already told you that the rank and file people is troublesome.
The who?
The rank and file people for Cross Guild, basically Buggy's people. Whitebeard told us the Marine Corps that the people that's following him some real niggas.
some real niggas.
Nah, for real. Buggy was able to, that's why Cross Guild is kind of deadly beforehand.
Yo, Cavelli, man, you don't respect Buggy, man. The Buggy hate is real. Buggy holds no weight as an individual.
He got the money, nigga. He got the bread. He got the money now.
Yo, Cavelli, you gotta put respect on Buggy's name. Got to.
Buggy is if Franklin got that $73 million. That's who Buggy is. Buggy that nigga. He ain't fall off. He almost did though. But
He almost did though.
He said a sexy
Luffy
chocolate
ain't fighting Buggy.
nigga like me.
Luffy, yeah, no, Luffy. I don't.
Luffy ain't fighting Buggy. If anybody gonna fight Buggy, it's gonna be
Buggy, Buggy's gonna steal the kill from Blackbeard, something like that. Get it back for his, do some shit. Buggy's gonna do something. Him and Usopp might go after it like God versus Buggy.
Buggy gonna fight Usopp.
That would be good as fuck. But then who Luffy fight? Luffy just gonna sit this one out like shit. I'm Miyako. Usopp, go handle that.
Go handle it.
No, Usopp gonna be scared because he don't know Buggy a damn character. Usopp wasn't around. He like shit. He's Miyako.
He's a young.
The Battle of the Frauds. That'll be a dope ass title, and then that giant come out and hold both them up at the same time this time, and then they fucking put the 7 stars on this shit. 8 billion berry bounties and shit.
So when do y'all think we gonna get back to
God, Usopp.
God, Usopp, nigga.
Back to the Straw Hats.
Not anytime soon.
But it's been like 2 months.
That shit crazy, right?
It's not sustainable. That's the whole reason why we didn't go to the referee as a full arc.
This shit is crazy. It's been a minute since we've seen the squad, but I ain't mad.
I don't want to see the squad.
I ain't mad though. I ain't mad at it.
disappointed. I'm tired of getting dick cheese. I want to see everything play out. I ain't got time.
I don't want to see the Straw Hats personally. Like, not right now, bro. They, like, after seeing Rob Lucci and shit, I'm done. Like, that nigga's trash, bro. I can't believe they did that to my nigga Lucci. Pigeon Man.
Pigeon Man, Rob Gucci. What happened? Yeah, what happened? What?
That nigga just got fucked up by Gear 5 badly.
Gear 5 is nasty.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it isn't nasty.
It's the most cheating shit I've ever seen.
It's like watching Shaq. It was like watching Shaq in his last game.
Literally give this nigga, he can do whatever the fuck he wants to.
Yeah.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying it's like watching Shaq during his last game. It's like, damn, that Shaq. It's like versus when you saw Shaq when he was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking
like
about
Rob Lucci?
Talking about Lucci?
Rob Lucci. Yeah, Lucci just that nigga just.
I
feel
mean,
bad for that nigga.
I think he nasty. I just don't think he competing with Gear 5.
No, he got fucked up. Let's be honest. He got fucked up. Like, that was what you call. I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. When I see you, I'm always gonna fuck you up on sight. Like that ain't happening to Zoro. He's losing. Zoro's losing. But I'm just saying, like Rob Lucci just got fucked up. Like I was like, God, I went back and reread that shit. That nigga punched him through his stomach. That nigga piccoloed that nigga versus like 17. Yo, that nigga gutted that nigga. I was like, oh. He said, we gonna team up this time. After I asked him like that, you better team up. If I can't beat him, join him type shit. Fuck out of here.
Hell no.
And he brought his nigga back. It's like, how you bring your homie back too and he get fucked up by his other nigga too? It's like, damn, all the whole squad get fucked up?
That is funny.
Yo, the whole squad got their ass whooped. And they have double fruit. Zoro, my right hand man ain't got a double fruit. He put work in on. Shout out Zoro, Team Zoro.
That's hilarious.
R.I.P. Queen in chat. Lucky them steps wasn't there.
Well, he said the Marine strength right now is riding on the backs of Fujitora, Green Bull, and Kizaru.
They got God.
No one is running from admirals anymore. Yeah, they still got guard.
Guard, nigga. Everybody's running from guard, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Guard showed out on Beehive. That nigga went crazy.
Them young niggas said wait about 3 more years to that nigga pension and shit. He said we don't get him then. He said we gotta wait on that nigga guard. He said we gotta wait till the nigga turn about 80. How old is he right now? 70 what? 5?
How old is Guard? I don't know. It's a good question.
If I'm Blackbeard, to be honest, as a pirate, like as a real pirate, where Blackbeard's supposed to be, like pirate wise and shit. I know he's a scary ass nigga, but I'm popping out Keaton and shit if he lose. Like, if that nigga come back and that nigga talking about some old nigga came up whooped my ass after I approached that nigga, and you lost to Akainu. Like this nigga Aokiji's been trashed a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. Akainu beat that nigga's ass, and this nigga talking about he's going somewhere. He's gonna join the fucking Blackbeard Pirates.
Akainu nasty. And it was a 10-day fight. You know what I'm saying? He just lost his leg.
Yo, if my homie come back with his leg fucking missing, and this nigga just got fucking scars and scrapes on him, we gonna find that nigga who took my homie leg. We gonna do something because ain't no way I want to be Aokiji in the situation.
So Garp is 78.
This is terrible, Aokiji. Aokiji is terrible, bro. This is looking bad for my boy Aokiji. And he's black, you know what I'm saying? And, I like my characters like that. But
I don't know if Aokiji gonna lose though.
Listen, if he's getting worked for a couple chapters by an old man, he's 75, bro. He's 75. And I'm Team Garp. You know what I'm saying? This is good for me. But ain't no 75-year-old man doing this to me. Roger White Bear. I don't care who you are. We jumping you. If you are, you getting
Garp is different. He's different.
If I see an old dude fight like that, I'm running. I'm not even. Yo, I'm like, you know what? You're entertaining this bullshit.
Y'all think he a low gear user or a paramecia user?
Who?
The soot.
I think he's a low gear, right? I think he's low gear.
But soot's not natural, is it?
I
mean, it's from fire.
Yeah, it's
like ash, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's like black smoke.
A black, powdery, or flaky substance containing largely of amorphous carbon.
He's a low gear, right? Fuck out of here.
Produced by incomplete burning of organic matter.
See if it's incomplete.
Yeah, soot's a mass of impure carbon particles resulting from the incomplete combustion of hydrocarbons. It is more properly restricted to the product of the gas phase combustion process.
So,
I would say Logan.
So he like Caesar.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because you just said a whole bunch of like toxic shit. But yeah. I don't know. In the middle somewhere. Fuck it. I don't know. Y'all niggas got it.
I'm just saying you could touch soot. You can't touch gas, really. But if it's, I don't know.
Hey. Tell that nigga Morel that from Hunter x Hunter you can't touch gas.
What'd you say?
You said Morel from Hunter x Hunter.
Yes, sir.
When he was fighting the lion, I think.
Yeah, my boy be touching that gas crazy.
The lion should have beat that nigga the whole time.
Stupid.
He was just dumb. He was just dumb.
Morel is nasty. Morel,
the cheetah should have won, and the lion should have won, and these cats are just stupid.
Saved the whole earth, my nigga. Morel carried Hunter x Hunter on the back. That nigga deserved, he deserved to be chairman. Morel, he's the fucking GOAT. Bro, this nigga's trash. I ain't gonna lie. Morel's type trash, but he's that trash who's nasty. Like, you just experience. he's like an experienced trash nigga. It's like this nigga's experience is carrying this nigga, bro.
Yo.
It's like he's not even built like that. It's just his experience. Like, type of nigga is you?
An experienced trash nigga.
Bro, that nigga started blowing that smoke and jumping off buildings and shit. I see that shit, I'm out. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? How's this nigga alive, bro? And then you get jumped by like 10 pillow niggas. You're like, wait, what?
That is hilarious.
Old boy sensed his knee and he was shook. It wasn't even worse than that. It was P-tubes. I was like, oh, you trash. That nigga ate so much, bro. That's so funny.
Bro, that nigga aged so. That nigga came back like he saw the test results and that joint was positive. I was like, oh. But I like that verse, but I ain't gonna cap because it's like if you don't have certain men and you go around that, that's what's gonna happen to you. That's a dope kind of thing to have. You need to keep it over there. But could they conceal it though? Because weren't normal humans around them?
They can't sense it.
Oh, okay.
You can conceal it, but they still couldn't sense it.
That is trash. Imagine getting the superpower your first day and a nigga just walk by you and you be like, oh fuck. Oh, yo. And you turn around, you fucking Golden Girls age and shit.
See, that's why like hockey people complain on because stuff don't like why is Luffy able to compete with these cats? They've been trained for so, but he just the chosen one type shit.
The chosen.
I ain't making sure. I ain't arguing. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just don't always agree.
To be honest, Luffy might be the only person who beats his endgame villain because, or like foe he has to go up against, because I can't see that nigga Zoro beating Mihawk. I can only see like people like Luffy competing with Akainu and Blackbeard, possibly. And he's 2v1 of them niggas. I'm sorry.
You know why Sanji's better than both them niggas? Because he's already the best cook in the verse. This nigga had to go into a whole nother different what's the name, so he could be the best. Like he ain't even about being the best. I just want to find the all blues so I can even better my cooking because ain't nobody fucking with me anyway. You know what I'm saying? My man is in a whole nother manga.
Even though he had to get some recipes from the new comics.
Yeah, he did. That is true.
Hey,
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with
You can always Luffy learning the same way Zoro learned. What's up? But it's still better. You know what I'm saying?
He's not better than Zeph right now at cooking. I think when they go up against each other, he's gonna be better. But right now, no.
Zeph don't want to understand you, dog.
Zeph don't want no problems.
Zeph is the sous chef inside his cooking.
You don't want no problems, man.
If that nigga lose, I'm dying. If that nigga lose, I'm gonna be on the floor, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh shit, that nigga lost. Oh, nigga still gotta be searching.
That shit's funny.
If we won't be honest about it, Zeph was better than that nigga Roger.
What? Wait, in what aspect?
That's wild.
My man sailed the Grand Line, no problem.
Oh, okay. I think you meant like power type shit. No, Zeph 1v1 or
power too. Red Leg Zeph was a world-renowned name.
Red Leg Zeph. That's what kind of.
And the only reason why my man stopped was because of the fact that he went to save a child.
Hey, that nigga, yo. Fuck out of here, yo. Zeph. Zeph is not fucking with Roger, bro.
Think about it. Zeph was gonna be the Pirate King.
Was gonna be the Pirate King?
Zeph was gonna be the Pirate King. That's why Sanji's name was gonna be Naruto. It was really the story. Really was gonna be about Sanji.
Zeph was gonna be Pirate King, but he was stranded on the island. That's funny shit right there.
Yo, he was talking to an illness, bro. We not doing this.
Yo,
that nigga went on the island.
He was starving to death and survived. This nigga caught a cold. Come on, bro.
Yo.
And then Zeph was trapped on a fucking island. And then Zeph just straight gave up and said, "You know what? I'm just gonna go get a restaurant. Fuck me, Pirate King. I ain't trying to get stranded out no more."
Wait. So Pirate King level niggas got chains on their legs and chopping their legs off and shit. Fuck out of here. Yo, Roger's, he popping that bitch off like a fucking little chain. That's a little kiosk.
Crazy.
Fuck that shit, yo. Red leg Zeph. Yeah, you know why they call him Red Leg? Because he got a fucking blood clot, nigga. He got a fucking blood clot in that fucking leg, nigga.
That's wild.
So you have to chop that bitch off.
Now that is kind of funny though, because like he was strong enough to be Pirate King, but he couldn't break the chain.
That nigga was fodder, nigga. That nigga was fodder, fucking surfing around, and nigga just let him walk because that nigga cooked good. They said, let that nigga walk. They said, that nigga made some fire shit. He said, he good in the hood.
Hey, hit me out. What if somebody had Docu Double Fruit before and gave Roger that disease?
Easy. Who gave who? Wait.
Well, nah, because Hockey would be able to overpower it, right?
What if he didn't know?
They Goku this nigga. They could have killed Roger. They Goku this nigga Roger. They say, yo, give this nigga the heart virus, my nigga.
Yeah, no, that's facts. Definitely did give him the heart virus.
Yo, when did my niggas catch virus?
Let's start off. Let's start off One Piece. Give him the heart virus.
My man, what's that called? Scurvy. You got scurvy and they ain't know how to treat it yet.
That's crazy. Didn't they have scurvy in like the first?
But that's 20 years
chapters.
Older,
True.
But Luffy's
modern science.
You know what I'm saying? You use a modern day logic. What was it, Yasuke and Johnny was feeding them limes or something like that. They ain't had no limes back then.
Hell no. I wonder what illness he did have,
That's what I'm saying, though.
or if that's something that we're not ever gonna like get into. If
No,
he just had a illness because we needed him to have an illness to start the story.
Hey, that's cool. That's crazy.
It's too powerful. I believe he probably used some secret techniques or some shit and got sick like Luffy does and shit. Like I feel like him and Luffy on the same shit. Like they just battled. Like they like Max Holloway type niggas. Like they do not stop fighting until the fight's over, bro. So it's like with all that wear and tear on this nigga plus the strain on his normal body, him and Whitebeard ended up on dialysis.
So y'all think Luffy gonna die at the end of the series?
Yes. But not right after.
So what about Whitebeard? Whitebeard got sick too.
Wait, what you say? My bad.
What about Whitebeard? Because Whitebeard got sick too.
Yeah, what's the name? They use too much power. They use some type of weird ass power to compete at that level. I believe you're gonna sacrifice in power because even Luffy could reach those heights in power, but using that Gear 4 shit and that Boundman shit, it's definitely put some strain on his body. The only way he survives is somehow Nika dies or some shit in his place on some weird junk. Because we saw that back in Ennie's lobby. He was like, yo, this junk's taking my life force or whatever. And he's using Gear 4 now. So he's like Rodney Coleman on steroids. Arnold Schwarzenegger type shit. It's too much. Do you believe it's putting a strain on his body, Gear 4?
Nah. I think he alright in Gear 4. Gear 2nd was putting more strain on his body because he wasn't used to it. But after he got used to it, I don't think it's doing that much damage to his body. I mean, hockey, just it wears you out. So it's almost like Pokemon, like, he about to faint, but he ain't about to go to the tower. You know what I'm saying?
And he kind of already died when Kaido basically killed that nigga. Like, I feel like this nigga Luffy's on his real last leg. I feel like that did take something out of him. He awakened
I'm
something.
still waiting for that.
For what?
To the part where you just mentioned to see if Luffy died or not, to see if he actually did die in the anime.
That's fun. I don't know. I think he was supposed to.
Yeah, I believe that nigga was.
It was definitely implied that he did.
That nigga was out of there. You saw that nigga face. I ain't gonna cap. That was a dead nigga when I see him. It's like, oh. Like. But besides that, like, I don't really know for the end game type junk. Like Zoro, he's still gonna be training, but he does not beat Mihawk at the end. I just don't see these old heads going nowhere. Like that's why I'm so fascinated by the by the end game characters.
I definitely see Mihawk losing to Zoro at the end.
Y'all think Mihawk can be even call?
Mihawk can definitely be even call, yes.
Definitely?
Definitely, yes.
Vista is weird. Vista's weird. We might have to see my boy Vista in action.
He might have to see Vista.
Yeah. We have to see Vista again,
I mean, Vista has to be, somewhat nasty.
Yeah. He might pull Green Bull. Who knows?
Green Bull is gonna get trashed. He's gonna get trashed, man. This next week to this next chapter, because
whole time my top 10 right now is Blackbeard, Shanks. No. Shanks, Blackbeard, Akainu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw Kuzan in there.
Kuzan top 10?
Yeah,
he might be
top 5. Top 5.
He might be top 5. Kuzan? Ah, man, that's crazy. I don't know.
And and then I'm gonna say Mihawk,
Nah.
and then I'm gonna say Dragon, Ivankov, Luffy. Top 7.
What?
Yep.
Luffy.
Ivankov,
You said
yeah.
Luffy top. Wait. Who was top 7?
Luffy, top 7.
Okay.
Ivankov.
You put Ivankov in there
I put up, yeah.
over
Because he
Luffy.
fought Magellan and Akainu. It was cool.
Over Luffy.
Hey, his armor hockey different.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, nah.
No, I'm sorry.
Nas agenda. This is strictly agenda. When Nas get his agenda hat on, like, it's so crazy. He goes so wild when he gets his agenda hat on, man.
Who else in the series you seen take their hockey off? My man's had a full thing of makeup on, took it off, and was laughing like, bro, do something better. Come on, we ain't seen that from nobody else.
I'm gonna say the strongest niggas in the series has to be that nigga with the crown, that shadow nigga, that nigga who vaporized the island. He's definitely, come on. Top,
Who did what?
Didn't he like destroy an island? Some shit like vaporize that bitch.
Come on, Emu.
Oh, you talking about Ian? Yeah, I don't know what he.
Emu, I'm putting him at 1.
I think he's probably the end villain of the series, but I don't know what he did to destroy the island. I don't know if that was like an ancient weapon or what.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's a weapon he using, that's not him. You know what I'm saying?
But he's using that weapon to fight. It's like, Zoro, the swordsman out there. Like, let me ask you this question though: if I'm walking around with the what do you call that shit in the Marvel universe? The fucking the Rubik's Cube type shit, the cosmic cube. Even though it's not my power, I'm still the nigga walking around with it though. So it's like, you got to get past this first, nigga, to beat me. So it's sort of, you got to scale it with him. If he
but anybody that got that damn near is gonna be losing for the most part, going against us. Like, it's people that can beat him, but anybody that's holding, there's some people that can beat. But it's like for the most part, you gonna lose if you compete against somebody with the cosmic cube.
Yeah.
It's pretty much allowing you to do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I get what you're saying. I agree with you, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just putting that a part of him, even if it is a weapon, because I believe that's just his style. Like, when you have niggas type of style, like, there's different type of, I would say, like robot, characters. Like, you got Maniac, and then you got Ultron. They fight 2 different ways. Ultron's gonna fucking jump you with like 15 robots. Like, he's not doing that shit, and he's not gonna square up with you regularly. Brainiac, or whatever the fuck the name is, he might.
I mean, if you think about it, Zoro be jumping people because he be having 3 heads at one point.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
He really ain't out here running the ones. And I mean, we gotta fault him for that. Honestly, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
He's just so real. Niggas didn't have 4K back then, so he just gotta catch it. You know how he gotta catch it. You know what I'm saying? He went to see that jump on replay, so he just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
He gotta multiply himself to be better. That's crazy, man. There's people out here that ain't had to do none of that throughout the series. Just saying.
Only people who want you to succeed is you. So he has to motivate himself. Only people who want you to succeed is you, nigga, yourself. So Zoro has to motivate himself. He made more of him. And he achieved what he had to
So
achieve.
he wasn't good enough himself, so he made more people that wasn't good? Come on now.
And they won.
That's because he was jumping on.
Hey, the king of hell.
That's
not even a real thing. They just gave him this title. Ain't been nowhere in the series. And people just be rocking like, bro,
the king of hell. He's the Hawk, nigga. Who's the Hawk? Griffith, nigga.
Yeah.
Griffith.
Nah, you actually do have Kuzan up really high. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Kuzan is a little too high.
I got you.
Nah, because if I knew that you got to bring Kuzan up there. That's the same as like Shanks there. You got to bring Mihawk up. You know what I'm saying?
I think Mihawk is above him. I just think Mihawk he edges him out.
Above Kuzan or Shanks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Mihawk is getting hyped though. He's getting hella hype.
For a nigga to roll solo like that, you gotta be a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Kainu can't or won't do that, but I think it just speaks volumes. He don't want to fight Shanks no more. He say, nigga, you a has been. He basically say, nigga, I'll kill you. That's basically words for nigga, I will kill you. Like we know the elephant in the room, but Shanks never gonna say it. He got too much pride.
Too much pride.
So he gonna pour up a little fifth. You know, he gonna.
I mean, if we being completely honest, right? Luffy's crew versus Shanks and Blackbeard's crew right now. Luffy's crew is probably like better than half of them niggas on their crew. On time.
Luffy's
So
crew
right now,
better than Shanks' crew?
Shanks and Blackbeard.
Hell no.
Better than Blackbeard's? Blackbeard got Kuzan.
Okay, so it's literally Blackbeard and Kuzan as far as like the best two on that crew.
I mean, shit, you might be nice too.
He trash, bro.
He might be nice.
Yeah, he
too.
might be. You know what? I got Shiryu might be trash.
He might be nice.
I'm gonna say this: if he's not turning his sword invisible to where it can't be detected, and throwing different type of air slashes, and still running up on this nigga Zoro to cut him, trash. That's all I'm getting at. If Oda's not matching or better, having a better imagination than me in this situation, trash. That's all I'm getting at.
That nigga think he's Saber.
He'll definitely be able to mask his
nigga.
sword. He'll definitely be able to mask his sword.
If it's parallels to Saber and her technique, then I would say he might be nasty though. If he got some inspiration off that, Oda might design him nasty.
And then you got the Vala Pizarro. That nigga's nice too.
A more weak version of Pika.
A stronger version of Pika.
He just got more bass in his voice and he make cat noises.
Meow.
I swear he the one that smashed the granny on what's her name? Or Boy in the Met, because she make the same noise. It's either that's her son, like that's her child that she had and left him out there, and that's why he was to be like a crazy king, or he used to run that spot and they booted Buddy up out of there.
That's funny.
Let's be real. Robin is packing that Fox bitch up. He's packing her up easy. Get her out of here.
Oh yeah, the Fox chick. She nice.
Yo, Robin's killing. She finna turn into a whole demon.
It's crazy y'all saying she when he was in the same prison as the rest of the male prisoners in Impel Down. It ain't been one female prisoner in that mug, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, she was the only one." No, that is a whole man.
That is a whole nigga.
Yo, it's two observations. I just want to get the observation on lot.
Hey, yo, I forgot all about that.
Hey,
You ain't said this before. I'm like, that's crazy.
my girl was like, "Zay, whoa, nigga." I thought she was a whole.
Oh shit!
Like
That is too funny, man.
The only way it makes sense for Buddy to be a chick is if Buddy ran into Ivankov at some point.
What's up with this Ivankov shit? Yo,
Cause he
Nah,
cold.
Because Ivanka can change you into a girl.
I know. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like, yo, Ivankov getting a lot of love lately. Getting too much love.
It's his agenda. It's his agenda, man.
My man's had his own island, right? He really out here like a low key Yonko. Had his own island. Don't nobody pull up on. He changed all the animals in the surrounding area, so this way he got a network of people pulling up and all this other stuff.
Jesus.
You come to the island, it's a ranking system. You got to go up in ranks to try to fight to get to him. You know what I'm saying? Being the queen of the kingdom. Plus, you got that Morley cat who could dig holes and everything else. Again, you know, that's whatever. But being a part of the revolutionary armies.
Yo, imagine
You know what I'm saying?
Morley's coming, nigga. Yo, who's coming? Morley?
Yeah, that's wild.
Hey, y'all say that till you get stuck in the hole and now he's touching you. And then you gonna be questioning yourself.
What happened? Morley happened, nigga. It was Morley, nigga. It was. Yo, no, I agree. I can't on his home turf. He's like a Yonko. I can't disagree. With that. But even on like he's like sorta, but he ain't got a nigga like Batman. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if he had niggas like Batman on the island, oh hell no, not even Admirals be able to step touching that bitch. Batman, you saw them motherfucking arrows, nigga. Crazy.
Oh God.
I don't know. I kind of like Gazelle, man, myself. that kind of matches up with him to have the long stockings and everything. Fishnet joints. He was fast, so he used his legs. You know what I'm saying? So legs coincides over there.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I like Ivankov and his island and shit like that. He's very dangerous. Like if he had Caesar with him, I'm sorry, I don't see who's beating him. If they had Caesar, I don't see who's fucking with Ivankov. They had him on that island because that gas. Yeah, that gas don't put niggas out. Fuck out of here. But a nigga like Doflamingo ability matches that. Like a nigga like Dolphy might be able to finesse.
I don't know if Dolphy could touch. I mean, his hockey had to be better. But if it for whatever reason, let's say it wasn't, he couldn't touch the smoke with his string. It'd be entangled. You wouldn't have nothing to grab onto. He couldn't puppeteer it.
I mean,
it's some prep.
He can put hockey on his strings, can't he?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he would have to, like his hockey would have to be stronger than the other person. Because like that lets you know how trash Jozu was. He was in diamond form, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Or partially.
Yeah.
And still got controlled by this cat. I'm just like, bro, your hockey is ass. And then got frozen. So it's like Alkizi's hockey. That's like Jozu really ain't that good, bro. You think about it. I mean, he's good, but he really ain't that good.
He's like Chinjao level and shit. Like that nigga garbage. I'm sorry.
And he out here with one arm too. That's right.
That nigga Chinjao level. That's tough.
But we gotta be honest though. Chinjao, could you guys help me power scale the old niggas back in the day because it's not making sense. So basically, this nigga Chinjao just had like a Yonko level fucking head drill, and Garp was like he one shot that shit that split a continent. You could kind of power scale the Yonkos to like multi-country or something like that, continental. So it's like
listen to what you just said on that. Back in the day, these cats were so overly powered because you had Rocks and the crew full of soon-to-be Yonko.
Soon-to-be Yonko nigga,
right?
Yeah.
And you got cats like Don Chinjao, Redfoot, Red Leg Zelf.
Stop.
Like all these, I'm saying, you gotta include them.
He said Redfoot, Red Leg Zelf.
Whole time, Yorkie with the musicians, they was getting bounties too.
This nigga
Brooke
Cheese.
had a 30 mil bounty.
Hey, fuck you, Cheese.
Brooke had a 30 mil bounty. Oh my god!
This nigga the chat.
For his first bounty, he had a 30 mil bounty.
True, but I'm just trying to gauge because the power scaling is not making sense. It's like how strong is Chinjao, my nigga? Because that drill was power wise at least a Yonko level. It was he was he a Yonko level nigga or was he like?
I mean he was strong as hell. He was a real strong nigga. Like I don't think he was Yonko level or nothing like that. And then some niggas fall off like quicker than other niggas.
Yo, this nigga call him a new age rapper. Anyway,
some niggas fall off real quick.
Like they said, Garp had to train to fight him, but it's not like they fought. This nigga really one-shotted that nigga. That's not even a low diff. Like, imagine a nigga saying, I'm gonna destroy 8 mountains. I'm gonna destroy 8 mountains, and they go punch this nigga, dog. You like, what the fuck he talking about? He be like, oh yeah, that was a high diff fight because they were clashing for what, 10 seconds, nigga? And this nigga this nigga eyes popped out. This nigga was looking backwards, nigga. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, that nigga Garp is serious.
That's all.
Because then you look at Luffy,
man.
Garp was serious.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you look at like Gear Second, like if you look at Luffy, bro, Luffy ain't gonna lie. Gear Second, Dressrosa was running around fucking niggas up like that. Gear 3 and shit. Like he was putting in work against this new world. He's putting in work in that weak ass state. So I'm just like, back in the day, how strong were they? Because I'm seeing niggas saying Akainu go fuck with Roger and shit. That nigga would die. I'm sorry, yo. A lot of niggas would be dead. Like you ever know some niggas like, yo, if I was younger, bro, I would whoop your ass. You don't even know, man. He's like, yo, God, just give me 5 months, give me 5 minutes in my whole body, B. I'll be right back.
The Oda should have used that form from Heart Gold when Luffy went Gear Second and Gear Third at the same time. So it's like he uses Grizzly Magnum or whatever plus Gear Second. So he moving at the speed of Gear Second and having the power of Gear Third. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know why you just ain't do that, then lead into Gear 4. Like, that would have made so much sense. But I guess he was just like, nah, we just gonna say Gear 4.
Just let me show you this real quick.
And what's homie's name? What was homie's name in that movie who fought Luffy in the lava environment and shit? Y'all know who I'm talking. That admiral, old admiral name.
I don't know.
Oh, you talking about Z?
Yeah. My man, he's nasty because he was low-key showing some Shinjao type shit. I'm not gonna cap. So is that like an admiral's fall off Gear 2? Shinjao, Gear 3, Gear 2 type shit. So Garp falls off. He's throwing top 5 niggas in holes. Let me be that nigga then. Fuck it. You know what? That's if that's my worst day, throwing top 5 niggas in the hole, and then you mean to tell me when Kuzan fall off, this nigga finna be Gear 2? Oh my God, I can't. Hopefully that nigga's in the Coliseum by the time that happens, so they can just beat that nigga.
The whole time you look at that movie, that's how the Red Line was formed. Using that power that they had.
That bomb shit that they had.
Mm-hmm. I bet it's like a double fruit.
Nasty. Yo, Kizaru was a murderer. Kizaru was low-key a fucking serial killer, bro. This nigga just has a job that happens to let him slide. This nigga, this nigga's literally crazy. This nigga just be like, yo, that was his man's too. Wasn't that his teacher?
Kizaru was nasty.
He pulled up on Sabaody and just attacked the tree and just knocked it over. Like, he just caused unnecessary damage.
That nigga is nasty.
Look at his nephew, bro. His nephew out here wilding, doing sumo squats, fighting Gear 2 niggas. Like, his family is bugging, bro. Yeah.
I ought to be making too many androgynous characters. Cause I swear I thought that was a female at first. And it was like, nah, it's his nephew. That's crazy.
When I first started watching One Piece and I saw that nigga, I was like, oh shit, that's Kizaru's nephew. That nigga must be like fucking admiral level. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God.
What's up, man?
What up, Yeet?
Y'all finished the chapter?
Yeah.
Nah, man, we just talking about this stuff.
Okay.
Yes, Yeet. Yes, we did.
That's nice.
Why you lying for him, bro?
What you think about it, Yeet?
You still streaming?
I am.
I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. It's getting interesting. I can't wait till next week. It cut off when it got good with Cobra.
Yeah.
King Cobra really dead? They really packed my boy up?
I mean,
I think he
it was in the newspaper. They took a picture. They took an overhead shot of Sabo standing over his body. Oh, that's crazy.
Damn, Sabo got caught in 4K? That nigga going to jail. Oh my God. Yo, he's the only top tier One Piece who gets caught in the act. Like all these other top tiers going to So, like different, even when they in the mix, they not getting the picture. Sabo the only dude on Channel 5 News driving
in
away.
4K.
They caught you in
Hey,
4K.
man, I give the Gay Giant some props. I didn't think he can hold out Green Bull a little bit.
Fuck out of here. Holding off Green Bull.
He got your respect.
No, I'm just saying. I didn't think he could.
I can't give him that. We can't give him that. I gotta put some respect on Green Bull. He was handicapped. We know if he could turn the whole forest, he would wrap my boy up. It would have been
I
cool.
mean, yeah, they clearly said this chapter there is handicapped because Fujitaro, I'm gonna bring down a meteor. They're like, nah, you can't. Do
Yo, my boy, I love Fuji. Fuji say, yo, I'm dropping a whole video on this bitch. We gonna call it a day. We gonna tell everybody. Yo, he said niggas get shot every day, B. You'll be alright. This nigga said I'm gonna drop a video on niggas. It'd be Gucci.
I mean, I was wild and they're like, nah, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Fuji's like a dirty ass cop. He was like, hey, he was aggressive. Remember what we gonna tell the captain? He was aggressive. He was belligerent. He was getting loud and rowdy. He like Training Day. He like Denzel in Training Day and shit. That's Fuji, my nigga.
Hell nah.
You can see in that one panel, Orly, he's not doing too hot. Like he looks like he's struggling.
He said it's not as easy as it looks. He said I thought fight these Arrow niggas is easy. So hold on. He said Dragon was capping.
I get over with y'all, man. I'm on the so.
All right, Brody.
All right. Take care.
Yeah.
I think that like Dragon is not as good as a person as people think, and I think Shanks is the same way. Because he sends people on dummy missions. Like, he acts like he loves Sabo, but at the end of the day, you send him up against two admirals. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Like,
I mean,
you love me so much. You want to send me over here.
Nah.
And morally.
If he's your right hand, he should be able to, you know what I'm saying? You got faith in him that he can take care of that mission and be good.
But the OG who has the power of 100 lions is always chilling in the background, never lifting a finger. Always sipping, reading that same
He
newspaper.
can't, yeah, he ain't gonna go himself.
Yo, but Grant, you gotta understand, it's the same newspaper though. It's not like it's a different newspaper, because every time I see you, you got that same cup. You never even pour juice in it. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Talking about Kuma got captured. Oh no, who would have done this? This nigga knew. This nigga fucking knew. Talking about where is he? I can't. You and Shanks are fucking homeboys. I believe he loves Luffy enough to be like, niggas sound like that's my son and my dad. Yo, what's good, baby? Yo, what's good? Because he didn't want Luffy to pop up out of nowhere. Because I believe he is a strategist, you know what I'm saying? I believe he's really evil. I believe he's like, listen, Luffy. He wants to get on Luffy's good side, so at the end he could do some evil shit.
You think he's evil? I don't think he's evil.
Because there's no way you sending fucking bitch with fucking fisherman karate to do your dirty work.
Well, I mean, they weren't gonna fight Dolphy and Doflamingo. They just wanted them to do what? Like to get something underground.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You see the type of shit
they're supposed to stay covert. Yeah, they weren't actually supposed to be involved.
This is bullshit, guys. Hey, yo, guys, I'm gonna send you to go sneak something, but not me. Yo, sneak under cot. You ain't even gonna have to fight the nigga. How about that? You just gotta grab some shit from him while he sleep. Yo, it's right there. Like, yo, why don't you come with us, OG? No, you see what happened was there's some issues. There's some issues that married your wife, and then you come back. What he do? Send your ass right there. He's like, yo, you got back. Good job, guys. Now you going to the kingdom, man.
I mean,
fuck out of here. That nigga's schemy. That nigga's a schemy nigga.
Well, he's a leader. He can't be going out all the
right.
time.
Exactly. Yeah. If he's the leader, he kind
I
of
think Blackbeard's the good guy.
gotta stay at headquarters.
Blackbeard said, I can't sleep because these niggas so shiesty. He said, Blackbeard said, I'm not even the wrong nigga. He said, I could sleep. He said, that was a lie. He said, these niggas just dirty. I'm not even dirty. He said, nigga name is Whitebeard. And he got a white beard. He said, that nigga clearly is evil. He said, he's clearly an oppressor. That nigga spanked you trying to drink his fucking sake. That nigga will literally hit you with his fucking club or some shit for trying to drink some sake. Like, these niggas are pirates. Like Blackbeard's the only nigga who fits the job description. These other niggas are liars. They come in with handshakes and they laugh with you and shit, and then they turn around and fucking like send their young niggas to do like dumb shit like go in the garbage pillow and shit while saying Goku. You know what I'm saying?
Yeet, what you think about God's Knights? Like, you think they?
Yeah, that was really interesting. I don't know what to think about it because we already got so many factions in the world government,
right.
And the admirals are supposed to be the top. So there's no way. Like, I mean, maybe there's some people above the admirals and strength, secret. But I started to think that, but then I started to think, nah, they can't be because there was so many silhouettes. I'm like, there's no way they got so many people like this higher than admirals.
This many people stronger than admirals, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3, then okay, but it was like at least 4 to 5, 6. Like, yeah, these God Knights. That's a cold name though. That's a cold name.
So
like, ain't no
look like seven of them.
Ain't no group of 7 niggas tough. I'm sorry. Once you reach 7 niggas, that means you a bunch of pussy ass niggas. Two tough niggas is good. If Aokiji and Akainu walk through, them niggas saying we good. Them niggas 7, they pussy. It's like, you know, Darth Vader when he fought, like when he trained them like Red Knight type niggas to guard Sidious. But Darth Vader lets him know at the end of the day, I'll still fuck you up, nigga. I'm Darth Lord, nigga. They them type niggas.
Don't that guy in the middle like stinks?
Yo, I keep telling you, I'm not gonna repeat myself.
That's what we've been saying. I was just about to ask you. You think that's Shanks? Because everybody's been saying that.
I went to count them because you said 7. I just that dude look like Shanks. That would be so wild. He's been with the government like the whole time.
I'm calling 2. I'm calling Shanks and Aokiji's in there. Those are my 2. I could say those are. Shanks and Aokiji are definitely in there. Because, like I said before in the stream, Aokiji has too many gangs he's joining. This nigga need to stick to the gang, bro. I believe, this shit gotta stop. I believe he's a knight as well, as a sword member, as well as a Blackbeard pirate. These niggas are dangerous. They set tripping to the maximum.
I can't
Shanks
say that.
Too.
I can't say I don't think he's one of them. I don't think that's him.
Oh, Shanks?
Yeah, I don't think that's Shanks, but it looks quite similar.
Nigga, they call a nigga Thanks. You're right. It ain't Shanks. It's Thanks, the little brother. He said they call me Thanks in this bitch.
The God Knights.
Because who's slender like that? Who's slender like that? Like, who wants to protect the Celestials like that, and why?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but you also it could also be some more powerful people, like more powerful. I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit. Like they could be as powerful as the admirals or something like around that like commander range if it's all 7 of them because they total out to like a Yonko or some shit. Because I'm not having a Yonko level nigga pay me a visit, us old Gorosei niggas, and not have somebody to come smack that nigga in his mouth when he started talking reckless. Like, I wouldn't trust Shanks in a room by myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, he one of them type of niggas. Like, he drink a little bit, you get in the room, it's like, oh shit, this nigga start change. Nigga start talking about Blackbeard and why he hates that nigga. He's like, what's going on? I thought you we was talking about love at first. Now you talking about you hate niggas. But seriously, who are the knights? Because in the story, I can't put my finger on it. To be honest, there's no need for them anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because they kind of showed them of being fighting capable, and it's like I thought the girls were supposed to protect the celestial dragons.
The Gorosei?
Yeah, in a way.
Nah, they're like the leaders.
But what I'm saying is, like, if shit hits the fan, my nigga, and I go to the leader, like, my nigga, they packing us out, OG. You gotta go handle that. The girls are gonna do the imagine the OG say, "Oh, the knights are not here. We are fucked." I'm like, what you mean, nigga? You got that big ass sword for no reason, posing for the pic, flexing for the gram with the strap, and then he like gangsta-licious when he dropped the gun. So I dropped the gun. It's like, nigga, what you mean you dropped the sword, nigga?
That is not gangster.
That is not gangster, Gorosei. This is not gangster at all. Zoro and Sanji up here right now. They coming. Luckily, that nigga Zoro turned left and make that right. They. Oh, this is just some shit. But we did get surprised with the Seraphim, so they could possibly be some new people. But at the end of the day, if they are some new people, most likely they're getting folded. Like I said, they're getting folded. So, what the fuck are the Knights gonna do?
Yeah, I think they're.
Got Charlie Murphy in that bitch?
I think they're new characters we haven't seen yet.
What's that guy's name? Geen. I better not start hearing that again. Every time we get a silhouette,
every time.
Like, a good time. He's like, yo, it's Geen. I'm like, that guy is dead. I'm like, Sanji literally left him while he was coughing up blood with that poison gas, and they literally said it kills you within like 2-3 hours.
I mean,
kind of weird how much we watch dead bodies on One Piece and we just go about the day so normal. Like these niggas sure had to watch niggas die and then they just walk off and start telling jokes. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
These niggas are serial killers.
They build different, bro.
And they're broke. They
just build different.
Any nigga with a dead nigga in his crew killed niggas. I don't trust niggas with walking skeletons. The nigga so gangster, he got a walking skeleton with him. Like, yo, that nigga real. That nigga killed so much fodder, it's not even funny. Them Marines are down badly. Yo, that army draft must be vicious in the One Piece world because as soon as you turn 16, they probably like, get your ass up, nigga. Time to go to work.
Oh my God. Marines. Especially being in the Marines during the Paramount War? Like, heck nah.
Do you think Twitter is going flame this nigga Green Bull for what he did this chapter?
They might. Because they already hate him because of the Shanks thing.
They are. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And nobody really thought the Morley was going to be up there. And the fact that he's 1v1ing him and Sabo's not helping at all, people might be. Now, I mean, like we just said, they clearly said, well, not clearly, but they hinted they're being handicapped. They can't go all out because they're still on Mary Joas. But people still going to be like, well, come on, you're going to have Morley fight this guy? Yeah, Greenville, you suck, bro. And it's big, big tree for him, too. Like, yeah, people gonna drag him down.
To be honest, guys, what do you guys think of Dragon's recruiting track record? Because how didn't he find a nigga like Blackbeard's right hand man or what's his name? The nigga who found him. You guys know what I'm talking about. He's not his right hand man technically, but Blackbeard's homie. I forgot his name. He was in Just Rosa.
Burt? No, not
yeah,
Burgess.
Yeah, find that nigga. Find the nigga who found you. How the fuck he find the hideout of
no, he snuck aboard.
He snuck on the ship.
These niggas are trash.
They was going to get I think the mission was for them to get some weapons or something like that, right?
Yeah. Or to stop the weapons from underground and get them for themselves.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this, right? No nigga sneaking aboard my ship, bro. Like, no, that's unacceptable because I feel like characters who are designed to be on guard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Sabo's designed to be on guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could be more lax now because he's a, what is he? Paramecia or some shit? No,
Logia.
Logia, whatever the fuck. My man's a Logia, and he could get sliced up now like a kind would be fine and walk it off, but back then, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was new to the ability by the time he snuck on a ship, but even then, I feel like before that, he still had the same senses. Like, he has to be watchful. And for a nigga like Bird to sneak up on your ship, you're trash. Especially you're in a covert mission, so you're definitely supposed to be on the lookout looking in the, you know what I'm saying? So it's like your whole thing is being stealthy. How the fuck you get caught? And that's your one job.
That's funny.
That's not even funny. I'm being for real. Like, how do you get caught? And that's your one job, being stealthy. Like, imagine being an agent. Like, you being Batman, you can fall to the fucking Batcave. It's like, what's the whole fucking point of the black costume?
People slip up sometimes, I guess.
Definitely. But I'm just talking about the recruiting aspect. Like, I don't like when certain One Piece characters have certain, like, people on their ship. Because it's like Beppo, like, what is he doing with Law? Like, what is a polar bear doing with Law? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's his
boy.
That's
like,
his
yeah,
boy. And Beppo came through.
I mean, that was really weird. That came out of nowhere. And Chopper gave it to him.
Beppo came through the clutch.
I mean, he doesn't have a real, what's it called, mink form. He just like took a drug and went Monster Point.
This nigga, you know what the fuck he is? He's an addict. He's a drug addict. He's just like, yo. Beppo's just a functioning drug addict. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, like, he, like, some days he may whoop your ass, some days he's just not. Like,
yeah.
This nigga be tripping.
Popped the perk and went crazy.
Oh yeah, y'all saw the rest of CP9? You got Khalifa, Bluno, Jabra's back.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hair?
I seen that. That was dope. I like seeing them again.
Oh my boy, I've been worried we weren't gonna see Jabra and the Zipper Mouth guy again. But there he is.
Yeah, not doing shit, just standing around.
Yeah, they're just watching the fight. This guy's going crazy.
Nah, that's dope. I like seeing them again.
Couldn't really see the Elfix too good.
My bad. Somebody called me on the phone. Wait, we leave off. My bad. Somebody called me. I couldn't hear you.
No, we good. You good. We was just talking about the rest of CP9 showing up in the chapter. Yo, hear me out, Grand. If they would have made CP9 like a bigger unit, or like some more, I would have loved like layers to CP9 and shit like that, instead of some like bootleg off-brand version or some shit. And then you got some weird ass cross guild, whatever the fuck. You got some weird sword members and shit. Because CP9 was built up to be like this weird agency with an organization who are nasty people. They should have had a better Rob Lucci. You know what I'm saying? Because they tried to recast Rob Lucci and the nigga got folded bad. Like, I feel like when you try to like I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I can't like when I rewatch the chapter, I like glimpse at the panels, because I was like, he did not fuck him up that bad. I said, this is not the fight. I said, this is not Rob fucking Lucci. I said, this is not Rob Lucci. I mean, it's just Gear 5. He's talking about when Gear 5 came, where Rob Lucci had to go against Gear 5.
He held his own against Gear 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He got his ass whooped. Stop it. I ain't gonna cap. Imagine if everybody say, hey, yo, let's take it to the bathroom. Let's take it to the bathroom, G. Let's lock them doors. Rob Lucci again. Fuck up. Oh, that's a terminology for we about to get busy. So it's like, if they took it to the bathroom, and it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over pretty fast. Like, held his own. So you mean to tell me this nigga Luffy could beat this nigga in a couple panels and he held his own? That's not holding your own.
I mean, it's better than like one shot.
Zoro can fight Gear 5. Zoro can fight Gear 5. I'm pretty confident Zoro can fight Gear 5. I'm confident in that. He's not getting done like that.
It was 2 chapters,
yes.
wasn't it? Wasn't it 2 chapters?
You said what happened?
Wasn't it 2 chapters?
I swear niggas keep calling me, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. The first chapter they fought, and they were going crazy. The second chapter, I think Luffy hit him to a wall, and then Luffy was able to get away. Like, he didn't like.
I mean, Luffy,
what I'm saying,
in my estimation, Luffy's just clearly stronger than.
It was no Luffy versus Katakuri. He did not hold his own. This nigga, like, it wasn't no Luffy category fight. Like, I'm talking about, like, lengthwise. I'm saying, like,
oh, you talking about? Yeah, well, nah, he's not the end. You know what I'm saying? The end antagonist of an arc. So yeah, nah, it definitely wasn't drawn out like that or meant to be like that.
I think if Rob fights him again, he'll do better.
No, he won't.
You said if Rob Lucci fights Luffy again? Ah, yeah,
because like, look, let me think about this. Remember when Kaido first fought Luffy in Gear 5? Kaido just kept getting hit by him a lot, and Kaido couldn't understand because Gear 5 is tricky. It's weird how it's like
it's very weird.
Kaido figured it out. He was like, oh, so I can just do it. And remember, Kaido started winning. He started getting hit after hit.
Winning?
Luffy couldn't keep up.
Or like just holding his own.
Kaido was getting mad hits in, and Luffy was not getting any hits in for a while. And Kaido was like, oh, so when you make the Grand Reverie, I can just bang you off again, get like 2 hits in. Then he hit him again, and Luffy was like getting flabbergasted for like not a chapter or two, but like for a few panels.
Okay, I mean,
so like I always thought like the first fight with Luffy in Gear 5. You're going to be a little messed up since it's so weird, the awakening. But the second time, once you know it, you can kind of do better.
Let me tell you why this nigga Rob Lucci's trash, bro. He had body hardening plus hockey. Nigga still got folded. You're done after that. I'm sorry.
Did he use it?
It's Luffy. It's Luffy. It's Gear 5. One of the strongest characters in the verse.
I'm just not even signing.
Shouts out to Hunter in the chat.
Hey, shout out to the people in the chat. I'm just saying, Sandy's not getting done like this. He's losing, yes. He's not getting done like Rob Lucci did. I'm sorry, Rob Lucci is trash. It's like fucking it's like the Kwame Brown rant on Stephen A. Smith when he started going crazy. It feels like that. It's like this nigga's trash. He started off good, but that's not even crazy. Good. Nigga, nah, he did start off good. Let me not cap. It's Rob Lucci game. But you talking about like how the organization is built and stuff like that and ran. Do you guys think CP0 should have been expanded?
Expanded?
What you mean?
Yeah, like there shouldn't be that many groups within the One Piece verse of like the government. It should be like just levels to the CP0 type stuff.
You mean like expanded upon, or there should be a division in CP0, like a special division within CP0? Is that what you said?
Hold on.
Because I don't know. I kind of like how it is.
I sent it.
I kind of like how it is.
2187781.
Because the Cipher Pole, they're basically like a spy agency, so.
I sent you it. My bad. Somebody called me, bro. I didn't hear nothing you said. All I heard was Cipher Pole. Somebody just called me, bro. My bad.
No, you good. I was asking what you were saying. Honestly, I was saying are you saying like there should be a special, like a certain group in CP0? Like, is that what you're saying?
CP0 members, like you got your blue belts, you got your black belts. You know what I'm saying? Like tiers, instead of like them being like
break them off in the tiers. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Because it's like, yeah. And then you got your Marines out there, you know what I'm saying? Your regular Marines, your uniform shit. Then you got the CP0. Those niggas who come to hit you off, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you doing like too much bouncing around all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you just call everybody CP0? And like you have secret agents of CP0 who are like Shanks, you know what I'm saying? When you started doing the sword stuff.
County Center, Florida. No.
I mean, that's just my perspective, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's funny.
Like it's too many people doing their own thing, and I feel like situations like this happens because when you have Rob Lucci get his ass whooped and his homie get his ass whooped badly, and it's just Usopp that was fighting. Niggas like, yo, tell Luffy look for that nigga. He said, I'm Usopp. And he said, what? Like Rob Lucci got his ass whooped that bad. And it's like, nigga, I'm Usopp, nigga. I'm not Luffy. They said, nigga, like, you're not even a captain? Like, when he pulls up in, like, let's say the next arc, he pulls up and for some reason him versus Aokiji's a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's him and Aokiji in a room. Nobody's gonna say what's gonna happen next, nigga.
Now the narrative is Zoro's gonna fight the silhouette Shanks, nigga, after he fights Mihawk.
What?
Oh god.
I mean,
that's hilarious.
I mean, the Knights, now I'm thinking about it more and more because I'm thinking about CP0 and Knights at the same time. Knights could be their own people. It could be someone completely different than Shanks, or it could be him. But let's just because Shanks is a part of something else. So let's just say it's not Shanks, just because he is a part of something else. It's like that should have been the higher tier of CP0. You know what I'm saying? The Knights.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They should have branched it off.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Rather than fucking the Knights. It's like, who the fuck is this? Like the Jackson 5 or some shit? Like, you know, imagine like like, what the fuck, Tito? You ain't doing nothing to me, man. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Like, the Knights. Like, when the Knights pull up, who's scared? It's the Knights. It's like, what? You sound like you losing. You sound like you're going to fail. The Knights. Please. When a Kainu need help, nigga, where were the Knights protecting? And what are they protecting? Like, these niggas are lying. It's like these niggas are just fucking habitual liars. They're like, oh, we are protecting the Gorosei. These niggas haven't had a fight in I don't know when, nigga. Talking about, oh, you saw the scar on him. Nigga, he got that scar from cooking, nigga. You know them niggas rich. You know them niggas ain't getting their hands dirty. Them niggas a bunch of bitches protecting my ass. Them niggas praying.
Yeah, the Holy Lights probably haven't fought since, like Fisher Tiger? That's probably the last time they were in action. That's like the last attack on the Holy Land. Or unless you know, the Gorosei can send the Knights out throughout the world and have them do whatever.
Or I'm gonna say this: this is a tradition within the world government where the Knights are the 7 out of them. 5 get picked to replace the kings, and whoever survives or lives, protecting them gets to take their position. And I believe Shanks might be one. But their job is to also protect the Gorosei when they need protection. But their job is really replacing niggas. You know what I'm saying? And just surviving it and doing your role. It's like an admiral type shit. Like, oh, he moved up. He was, you know. But this time it's more of like, no, this is your position, and you do this, and you're guaranteed the spot.
Play your position.
Yeah, because there's 7 of them. 2 niggas might die. I ain't gonna hold you. 2 niggas. I'm smelling 2 niggas might not make.
Stop it. I mean, honestly, this is just so that the Marines can have more on their side for when that final war comes.
Nigga,
stretch the fights.
I'm saying it's not gonna be no fight. These niggas are trash. I'm telling you, they got emu for a reason. Listen, if I see a nigga with this button, I'm be like, yo, that nigga ain't got no hands. You see how big that Glock is, nigga? That nigga ain't got 0 hands. That nigga ain't never fight in his life. How big that fucking shit is, bro. He got 7 niggas with him. Them niggas ain't scrapping. Because if the Gorosei could fight, right, and the Knights could fight, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's too much powerhouse. And then you got emu to deal with. Like, I'm not fighting.
I mean, yeah. Emu, CP0, still that can fight. So I mean, he's setting up that final war conflict, basically.
If I ever seen that old nigga with a sword, I slap that nigga like you posing. I'm like, you posing.
Nah. He definitely got work. That old nigga with the sword, definitely.
He got so much work. He needs 7 niggas around him. Yeah, Show that nigga cabin.
Hunter says divisions and CP. The CP1, CP2 through 9, basically. Top spy CPs and CP0 is the ultimate. The silhouette, it's not Shanks. That agenda needs to be stopped.
these niggas recruit an overhaul and shit. They got overhaul for the arc, my nigga. We need this to be Shanks or some shit. Like,
that's hilarious. That shit's too funny. All right, we've been going for a couple hours. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Thanks for everybody for hopping in the chat. Thanks for everybody on the panel coming through, talking with me. Hey, y'all want to give any final words before I end it?
I'm trying to look for that silhouette right now, actually, and it's not popping up to me. My money is on. Yo, Shank. Okay, we all got to come to agreement at this ending. Who we got money on being a silhouette? We throwing some shit out there. Hopefully it lands. Either option A, somebody we don't know, B, Shanks, or C, Shanks' twin.
Shanks' twin. Or his clone.
Red hair D. Shanks.
The Shanks clone is hilarious, man.
Hey, I'm putting my money on some random people we don't even know.
Yeah, I think it's people we don't know. You want to say anything before we go?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what that silhouette's gonna be. It does look a lot like Shanks, but that'd be.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
People are saying it's that random mountain bandit from like chapter 1.
Damn, from chapter 1. Not the random mountain bandit nigga, man. Hey, that's funny.
That would be stupid.
That is funny. Oh, that is funny.
That's worse than Game.
That's way worse than Game. Way worse than Game.
Yo, that nigga in the back, look at that silhouette again, bro. Look at that silhouette again, B. That nigga look like that monkey nigga.
So you think that's Shanks' crew?
Yo, that nigga. Yo.
Oh, snaps.
Towering over him, though. Like, how many niggas in Shanks' crew towering over niggas?
Hey, but before we leave, what do y'all think about Karasa's fruit? I don't understand it.
I think it's dope.
So what is it?
I thought he was a Logia.
A Logia. It says the suit fruit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, but he turns into crows. What the heck? So you just suit anything?
He's overhaul, bro. What are you talking about? Overhaul. Overhaul like that.
He uses his soot to he uses his soot to turn into crows.
Soot. That says suit.
Soot.
You talking about like that black ashy stuff from Fire Heaven?
Yeah, that.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He just. Oh, okay. I guess like, what lesson did you read?
He's like a mix between like ability wise, like what I'm gathering it, like Gaara's sand ability type junk, like Gaara's nephew,
something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like something like that, and like Crocodile.
Yeah, like Crocodile, but this seems more condensed, though. You know what I'm saying? This seems more like, I don't know if he's nasty. It's either he's nasty or he's not. It's like it's either he's that or he's like. Because this nigga's low key getting popped the fuck up. They popped the fuck up. This nigga ain't gonna check. Like,
yeah, I think he's decently strong.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga trash. This nigga got popped. You see this nigga get popped up? This nigga's not look like Luffy getting shot. This nigga's looking like, oh shit. These niggas got them thumpers on them. Or he probably underestimated them. He was like, he said these niggas ain't got no pull like that. Oh shit, they put up the hammer on that nigga and got them popping. He said, they put up the musket that they killed Abe Lincoln with.
Hell no. Oh
this
man.
Niggas used to name the tag on niggas in suits. This nigga's definitely trash. This nigga used to name the tag. I didn't keep that. And they introduced his name while he did some fodder shit. This nigga is garbage. Yo.
His name and tags on fodder.
Look at Fujitori's face. He's like, I'm gonna drop a meteor on this nigga. This nigga gonna fucking die. Yo, this nigga's like, no, don't do that. And this nigga Fujitori's like, they making me look bad. Imagine me telling Kainu that this nigga Karo's to his face, nigga. Kainu like the nigga who was gonna name the tags on fodder, nigga. He was like, you telling me that nigga named the tags on fodder? Fuck out of here.
Where's Black, man? He was talking all that thing that Sabo was fighting two animals. And I told him
my boy Game, what's good? Yeah.
No much, man. Just for the chapter, and hey, nothing new. I've been saying this for ages. What happened? I but
Game, you gotta relax. You gotta relax, man.
What a D writing for for something that never happened. So, hard, like come on. Sometimes you gotta take responsibility because that was crazy. People were calling Sabo Yonko level when he didn't do nothing.
Sabo, came through. A few good men.
A few good men were really good.
Led the charge.
That's crazy.
Yo, look at this. Read Greenbull's words. He said, damn, it's impossible to fight here. Get out of the way already. It's impossible. This nigga's not even fighting. This nigga's like, I'm just trying to walk. He's actually even catch my foot and to punch this nigga, dog. He said, yo, this nigga's trash. Yo, these admirals like, yo, we about to kill these niggas, but we can't, bro. He said, bro, we just can't kill these niggas, bro. Oh, what do you think?
Yeah, like everyone with common sense knew the admirals were restricted. Like everybody said it, like when this was announced, like, hey, they can't go out and marry with Joao. The powers is too destructive for the Holy Land. So everyone knew this, except Sabo fanboys. So this ain't no surprise to people, who who just use their brain. So no surprise, yeah.
Yeah, this like strategically they need to think of a better. They need to do better and make sure that if they're sending in people for stealth shit, these niggas are just stealthy niggas. I don't care if they freaking the strongest freaking fucking Luffy back in episode 1, bro. Because if you're stealth, do your job, nigga. I'm paying you to be stealthy, nigga. I don't need your fat ass poppy, your fat ass nose, like out in public. Like niggas know your face now, dog. Like so if they see me with you, niggas like get down on me, bro. And it's like they picked the right location to target, so that's also smart. But I don't know if they factored that in. You know what I'm saying? Did they factor that in? Like the animals can't fight. Like they can't fight full time.
Yeah, Dragon's pretty smart, so like he factored that in, and that's why he was confident enough to not go himself. He was like, okay, there's gonna be a few admirals there. I know they're gonna not be at full capacity, so I feel pretty confident sending my men out there without worrying too much, because he probably took that into a factor. I wouldn't leave that out. Normal possibility for Dragon.
Yeah, I definitely think he factored that in.
And this is again a Rob Lucci under that panel. You know how I see some bitch ass CP0 niggas. Oh man, look at you talking about he no pushover. What? These niggas are trash. These niggas not even fighting back. Yo, this nigga literally said, "I'm about to do my name." So Carl Ross should get to do his name attack, but as soon as they go do name attack, they go, no, hey, chill. Carl Ross is named attack. I'm dead, yo. Fuck out of here.
Are you funny, man? Gang, what you think about the chapter, man?
I think it was a great chapter, but it was a little short because it was getting interesting right at the end. Then it just ended. I was like,
right, they did end it abruptly.
We waited 2 weeks for this, man. I'm like, come on, like give us, everything, because it kind of felt like right when we finally was getting what we wanted, because we didn't need that Sabo dialogue at the start. Come on, man. This ain't cool, but it was a good chapter.
What is Morley holding? What is Morley holding, by the way?
His trident.
His trident thing?
Yeah.
This nigga's Katakuri now? This nigga's Katakuri?
Yeah, he has that trident thing.
Now I see it fully. Oh shit, hold on, wait, Katakuri, yo, G, hold on.
Hey Grant, you were right. You saw a post that was clowning Green Bull for fighting Morley.
You said what?
I just saw a post that was clowning Green Bull for fighting Morley.
I told you it's coming, man. Green Bull's gonna have another long week, man.
That's the same argument with Gear 5 Luffy. Because, Gear 5 Luffy's always goofy, no matter who he's fighting.
Right.
Gear 5 Rob Luffy. They're like, hey, look, Luffy's goofy. He don't even care about Rob Luffy. I'm like, that's how he acts in Gear 5.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Morley,
yeah, that's how he acts in Gear 5.
Fighting Green Bull, so that means he's not taking Green Bull seriously.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
Man. You know, Green Bull hated this up. It's crazy, man.
Game, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen.
Yo, I'm gonna ask homie who just joined. You know what I'm saying? Because I talked to Grant already. What do you think about Dragon, like being evil, like in Shanks? Because they sending niggas on dummy missions. Like I'm looking at the last panel right now, and she's like, I won't forgive them for using Kuma-san like this. But it's like, my niggas, y'all let this happen. Y'all knew this motherfucker was locked up like that. Like, don't play talking about we gonna wait to rescue him. He always sends Sabo on some like missions that are like difficult as shit. He's always sending them to find shit under Admiral and shit. Like he's always sending them like Doflamingo and shit. But Dragon never moves himself. This nigga showed up in what did this nigga show up at when Luffy's about to get executed? Versus some fodder. So a Yonko level nigga showed up against some fodder. But as soon as some commander level niggas show up, as soon as some Yonko Admiral level niggas show up, you always sending your nigga Sabo. You love him so much, you send your nigga Sabo, but you are always there sipping on that fucking cup and drinking and reading newspapers and doing fishman karate and shit, watching SpongeBob and shit. It's like
it's more so Dragon is just too important to compromise himself because he knows what he means to revolutionaries. Once he goes down, everything's down. Everyone else is a movable piece at the end of the day. He's smart. He knows everyone else besides him is a movable piece. So as soon as he's down, everything's down. So it would be stupid for him to compromise himself because they've been working on 20 plus years on the revolutionaries. Compromising 20 plus years of work by putting himself in the front lines isn't the smartest thing. Even though he's the strongest, he's also the strategist. So you can't put the strategist, the most important dude, in the front lines. It's got to be everyone else in front of him, everyone else who does the work. But until the end, we won't front lines.
Dragon's the type of nigga to take your poneglyph and help you find it type shit. Like he's one of them type niggas.
Stop saying it. Like, Dragon is not dirty like that, man. Stop.
Dragon is shitey. Dragon is shitey. He gonna send his son's brother to start some shit. This nigga, he's just terrible. He got mad. He got put on child support. He got mad. His pull-out game was trash. He just got mad. The nigga got caught. He got exposed. And everybody know about it now.
Hey, you need to be a little shasty when you're in war, man. Like it's inevitable. You can't be a good guy. There's no such thing as a good guy in war. So like it's all relative. You gotta be doing this. You gotta move like this if he wants to even compete against in this great war. So like you can't blame him. But Shanks on the outside, he has an option. He's definitely like a manipulative, human. So like he's
Shanks is evil. Shanks is evil.
Yeah, I mean, Hey, thank you, man. Like Shanks, you can tell if you go back in the story and just look at Shanks, everything he does, letting Blackbeard go crazy until it's convenient for him. Then he wants to do something like he let
Gang, what you think? What you think about God's Knights?
I think it's good that Oda's introduced new high level opponents. It's always good when he does so, but not too many thoughts on them until we see them, because I don't trust Oda right now.
It's Richard Pryor and Charlie Murphy. I got them.
Do you think one of them is Shanks?
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy, bro. If it is, oof. It could be. Cause no way, like I've been actually now. Let me stop saying myself. But yeah, like no way he has that type of relationship with the Goro State, and he's not working for them or has a relationship with them anyway. So that could be possible. I see it just because he's accessing Mary Joyce is a little too convenient. So there's gotta be a history. Like it has to be a former one of those knights or currently one of those knights. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yo, Grant, tell him about the pattern or the rank which it goes in. Like, you have 7 people, you have 7 knights, and whichever member of the Girl State dies, they get replaced by one of those knights for their position being upheld. In case like a king or something like that doesn't take their position, or somebody of nobility, like one of the knights take their place. It's like some honor shit.
Makes sense. Like one of them carries a sword, one of the 12 ranked blades, so that makes sense. They could have warrior backgrounds, so that makes sense.
All right.
Oh, fucking trash. Gorosei. Stop, yo. The Gorosei, if they compete with Gear 5, I'm done with One Piece. I'm dropping one. Tell me what the One Piece is.
The Gorosei is nasty. They're nasty.
If they compete with Gear 5, tell me what the One Piece is when it happens. Like the Gorosei, bro. I'm sorry. It's like they're not Garp. They're not Garp. They're not him. They're not him. They're not him. They're not him. They get no love from me. They get no love from me. Them niggas ain't Garp. Them niggas ain't Rayleigh. Yo, Rayleigh and Garp never posed like that. Sengoku never posed like that. That nigga with the sword was posing too hard. That nigga's a fraud. That nigga's a fraud. That nigga's a fraud.
I've been a fraud and have one of the 12 great swords, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen a fraud. 12 grade sword in One
Yeah,
Piece yet,
exactly. Yeah. They're nasty.
Hey, yo.
They're nasty.
There's gotta be some threat.
My characters got great swords. I don't make you special, my nigga.
They're nasty. They're definitely nasty.
Yo, my nigga, what? A great sword. To be honest, I just think he has a great sword, and that's really it. Like, I don't really see what Shank's sword does.
You just think he's just some regular dude holding one of them.
Yeah.
Well, you got niggas riding Kuma. They're riding a king. They're riding Kuma, nigga.
Well, yeah, no.
Obtainable shit. Like,
they're them people are them celestial dragons are fodder. But
yeah,
I think the Gorosei, I think they are actually very formidable fighters.
Yeah.
The Gorosei would, if the Straw Hats busted in versus the Gorosei, they're gonna fucking die. The Gorosei are gonna die a horrible death, a horrible old death. Like
I don't think so. I think them old dudes can get busy, bro.
The fucking nigga with the sword. Zoro handle that nigga. That nigga said what?
I think they're getting busy.
Once they see that demon of hell shit, once they see the king of hell shit, they can be like, what? Oh, no, I didn't know you the king of hell. When this shit happened.
He said, oh, no.
Nah. I think the Gorosei has had a little too much experience to be, to just be complete fodder.
Right.
They gotta at least be like, like Zoro level, or at minimum or something. Or they just...
One Gorosei, I don't care if this nigga's Yonko level. If one Gorosei is fighting Robin, he's done. They're done. If they're fighting Robin, they're done. They're fucking done.
Rob
What you say? Wait, what'd you say?
Game doesn't respect. He doesn't respect Robin.
Robin? Come on, man! Like, when you talk about Robin, they got to retire their positions or something. No, Akanya would fight with all of them long time ago.
Yo, Robin and Frankie is packing Rob Lucci. I hate that nigga. Rob Lucci, he sold me. He sold me.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
You gotta be a hater.
That's crazy.
Behind it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He got his ass whooped so bad by Luffy. Now it's not even funny. It's not even funny no more.
That's crazy.
His right hand.
Though, so you can't really blame Luffy the homie. Like he actually worked with power.
Yeah.
His right hand man got spanked by another nigga right hand man. It's like he spanked him so bad. My right hand man could possibly spank you. Zoro could spank Rob Lucci, I believe. He spanked that nigga. He's trash. Rob Lucci's garbage.
You gotta relax.
Like that versus Luffy.
Relax.
He's having a real fight with him. He's having a whole day fight with Luffy. He's having 10 days. Zoro's having Zoro time. This nigga Rob Lucci just got folded. Like I ain't never seen a nigga get folded like this in One Piece ever. Besides that Celestial nigga, and that nigga's a fodder nigga. This nigga Rob Lucci got punched 4K. Nigga got punched through the panel. I said, God damn. This nigga said we should team up. I ain't never teaming up with no nigga who do that to me. It's like, yo, nigga, you gonna do this to me and then team up with me?
Would your opinion have changed if you replaced Luffy with Kaido and Kaido did the same thing to him? Would your opinion change a little bit? Is it because it's Luffy we gotta look at him a little different? Because this is a Kaido level dude. Luffy's a Kaido level dude as much as...
No, he's not.
No, he's
not.
He is, man.
He's not a Kaido level nigga. He's not a Kaido level nigga. No, he's not.
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna say this right now. It's like compete. You know, when somebody who was like, this kid could fight with us. He's not gonna die. Like the kid can hang in there, but he ain't there yet. Like nigga, when the lights go out, when it hits 12 o'clock, that's when it's killer season. Luffy's not there at Yonko level power yet. You see him taking breaks, huffing and puffing. You can't afford that. Like a full 100%.
Nah, Luffy is definitely Yonko level.
No,
at least we can say he's Blackbeard level at least. Like
Yonko level.
Yeah.
Luffy fighting Blackbeard right now, pretty well.
You know what makes a nigga not Yonko level? And I'm gonna stamp this right. If Garp was fighting Kaido, Kaido is saying, I'm not letting this nigga touch me because I know if this nigga touch me, I ain't waking up. So I'm gonna make sure to play defense and offense. Luffy, he's like, I'm letting punch me. You get what I'm saying? It's like certain niggas, Kaido's like, he's not touching me. Like Mihawk, Shanks, Garp, Roger, and like Prime Whitebeard, like everybody in their prime. Kaido was like, I'm not letting these niggas touch me because some are swordsmen and some will just put my lights out. So I can't afford that. Luffy, he's like, we can have fun. I like this type of shit. This type of fight I like. They're the same. It's like two brothers. Like, oh, I like this type of fighting. Oh, yeah, you respect it too. That Big Mom the same way. But she start using them homies, this nigga might turn into a dragon and be like, I'm slaying your ass. Fucking around with them homies and shit. But
actually, trust me.
Nah.
I feel you.
Because Kaido definitely tried to not let him touch him. He definitely was dodging.
It was different fighting your fifth. Unfortunately,
it was different.
The last one to make, but
Nika is different.
Oh,
let me ask you this question, right? If he's the Kaido level fighter, right? If you replace Luffy in Kaido's position, is he doing the same thing? Fuck no. I know.
What you mean?
He's not. Because I don't think his durability, like, Gear 50 will last that long. To be fighting all these fights.
Yeah, like, could he fight who Kaido fights back to back to back to back and all those attacks? No, he's not. I'm sorry. No.
Yeah.
I don't think he's taking, like...
He wouldn't be as vicious as Kaido because he just doesn't fight that way, but...
Gear 5 cannot beat Zoro, Yamato, Law. Not even those three at the same time. I'm sorry. He can't. Gear 5 cannot take out those three at the same time. Fuck no. You're not selling me. You can't.
But
Zoro.
Why not?
Zoro, Law. He's fucking done. And if you add Kid and Killer, I'm sorry.
But Gear 5 is what everyone, so it's weird, man. Like
Gear 5 is nasty.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Gear 5 is nasty, bro. You underestimating Gear 5.
No, I agree. No, you guys don't hear what I'm saying, though. No, I gave my respect to Luffy. I say he's competing with the Yonko. Like, he's that kid who shows up, like, we can't just grab this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, we gonna actually have to fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he's the lowest Yonko ever, but
Yeah.
No, but that's not bad.
You gotta remember, Mihawk's also a Yonko. So I'll say him and Mihawk are relatively stronger than Mihawk. So I'll say Mihawk's the weakest Yonko as of this moment.
We assume the buggy. We're not even being funny right now. Like, now at this moment, yo, Luffy will fucking die against Mihawk right now. Right now, he would die.
Against,
he would
you
die.
think so? You think Mihawk can beat Luffy right now?
You know why I say that? Because like he mentioned with the girls say, they're old and experienced. Mihawk is gonna see that elephant gun island side shit, and he's like, I'm not even fucking playing around with this nigga. You see me? Like, swordsmen don't play around. Like, Mihawk has a normal body. He's like, I'm not taking that. We're not doing this shit. I'm gonna slice your hands off. I'm gonna slice your legs off. We're gonna call it that. You're not gonna be able to walk, even if you don't kill him. He's like, I'm making sure that you know, if you fight me, you're not gonna be able to walk possibly ever again. Like Mihawk,
but you know,
like you know what I think it is too. Let's just say Gear 5 is stronger than Mihawk, right? It's just a bad matchup because he mastered swordsmanship, and if he cut a nigga like Luffy, bro, I'm sorry. Like, he knows where to cut niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, Zoro knows where to dodge, you know what I'm saying? Like, Zoro's a swordsman. Like, I believe Zoro will have an easier time with Mihawk, even if Luffy's stronger, because he knows swordsman type shit. And all them tricky eye games and shit, it's like, you can't die. If you're on the same level as a person, you're gonna get some hits off. And swordsman, you can't afford to get, you know what I'm saying? You can't afford that. Top tier.
But if you think about it, Karakuri also used a sharp cutting object, so like we can just Luffy can't fight users who use some.
Let's stop this shit. If Katakuri used that spear the whole time, Luffy would have been fucking gone. I ain't gonna cap. Let's not cap.
What?
The whole time he would have been gone.
Oh no.
Hey, Luffy
stabbed himself too. He stabbed himself.
I'm not rocking.
Stabbed himself too.
Not rocking with that. All right, I'm about to end this. Thank you again, everybody, for coming through. Thank you, gang, for showing up. You know what I'm saying? Last minute. Appreciate you. Anybody want to say anything before we go?
Thank you, my boy Grant, for the stream. You know what I'm saying? Always putting up together some weekly streams, so you know the community got something to do. Appreciate you for letting us through. You know what I'm saying? Good times as always. You know, we getting prepared for some great things coming up, so guys, stay tuned. We about to put the whole community back on. So, hey.
Yes, sure. All right. I might do something tomorrow. I might actually stream.
That's a line, nigga. I'm a line. I might do something tomorrow.
I might actually stream tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said
come back again. You know what I'm saying?